What's up with y'all? We got a special edition of the Real Honesty Podcast today. We got a special edition of the Real Honesty Podcast today, y'all.
We doing a little something different today, man.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, we got an RBL Takeover, the RBL-A-THON, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Y'all see the overlay and everything we got going, so it's a special episode. T, bro, you want to get into the intros?
Man, let's go, man. Let's get to it. Welcome
Yeah.
to another episode of the Real Honesty Podcast. It's your boy T-Swap.
Almighty OMILLY here. This is episode, what we at, 125?
I think 125, man.
125. And we got a special guest in the building, man. We got Black C of R.B.L. Posse, y'all. Let's go. Man, Barry Legend in the building, man.
Yes, y'all know, man. Y'all need to get in tune, man.
Yes, sir.
Sure,
Hey, y'all need to tap in. I know our fan base is about like 20 to like 35, but if you don't know, now you know. Tap in with RBL, Posse, and Black C. The music is dope.
Yes, sir.
Now, how you doing today, bro? How you
Man,
doing?
good, man. You know, living and no complaints.
Man, hey, that's a blessing. That's a
Yes,
blessing.
sir. Always a blessing.
Yeah, nice to have our first real introduction. You know, we hosted y'all show, y'all 30th anniversary show. How was that? Tell us about it. How did that feel being out here? Cause you had to hold back.
Yeah, it was
Going
back
crazy.
there,
It was going
man.
up back there.
Yeah, nah, the energy was lovely, man. I appreciated everybody coming out, man. So, nah, the energy was lovely, man. The performance was nice, so no complaints.
That's dope. That's dope. Especially after doing it for like 30 years and y'all
30
independent
plus.
too.
Yes, sir.
That's
plus.
it. Not every independent act can do a 30 banger for real.
Man.
Nah, I ain't seen too many,
Yeah,
man. I ain't
yeah.
seen too many. So, like,
3 decades, man. That's a long time, man. So, you know, yeah, we getting into this music, man. Especially the ones who just getting in it, and you probably on your second or third year, you're getting kind of cocky. Humble yourself, man. You know, I think, you know, when you get to year 20, I think maybe you can stick your chest out a little bit.
Man, hey,
Talk your shit a little bit.
man, you can come up your chest a little
Not
bit.
year 3 and 4, you know what I mean?
Hey, look it.
stay humble, young boy.
Yeah, hey, stay humble, bro. Cause
Yes,
hey,
sir.
this music can take you a far along journey if you know how to actually conduct yourself in this.
Exactly. It's about building bridges for sure.
Yeah, cause a lot of people right now, you see this thing, people be burning their bridges off the rip, man. It's crazy.
Man, yeah, you don't want to ruin relationships. That's one thing about me, man. I built a lot of bridges, a lot of relationships just in the game, going up. So, you know, you're going to have your times when you're going down. I mean, it's just like the stock market. When you see that meter going up and down, you're going to have your ups and downs. So when you're on your way down, man, you want to make sure that you blessed a few people on your way up who could probably help you when you on your bottom. You know what I mean? So it's always good to, you know, be humble, be cool, man, and treat everybody. You know, I don't care if it's a janitor to the CEO. You know what I mean? You got to treat everybody with love, man. So it don't matter to me. You know what I mean? I treat them all the same.
That's
Respect, man.
That's respect for real.
That's some game for y'all out there, man.
Yes,
The
sir.
same people you see on your way up, the same people you see on your way
Most
down, bro.
definitely. That's
But you
not
could
a
be
lie.
working for them one day, thinking you just
Real
big
talk.
shit, and you crash. You feel me? And then-
Exactly.
You never know. You never know. And this journey can take you so many places. So you just
Man.
gotta always treat people with respect. Don't come in here thinking you the biggest hot shit. Man, talk to everybody when you come through the door.
Yeah, that's how I be too. I done met people who, you know, they was like teenagers and they was raised on my stuff, and now they in power positions and they looked out like, bro, I'm shooting, I'm doing this, I'm editing videos, I'm pressing up T-shirts, and man, I love to do something, and it just came back, you know, tenfold. So I love that I showed love to them on my way up, or when I was at our height. When Mr. C was here, they was like, bro, back in '94. Y'all was on tour, y'all was in Detroit, and y'all was here, man, and you looked out. And now I'm a big time promoter, I'm doing shows, and you know, you just never know where that might lead to. So like I say, I treat everybody with love, man. I've been doing that for years, and all my fans, friends, everybody, family, they know that, you know, about me.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
that's what you gotta do. No, it's dope, and it's dope hearing you say that after being in this for 30 plus. Hearing that, like, if y'all watching right now, really listen to what bruh is telling y'all. Like, he's dropping gems and giving y'all game on how to maneuver through this industry. Cause like it's hard in this industry, especially when you first coming in. You don't know how to maneuver or how to talk to people or what you're supposed to do. Look at him as evidence and as a case study, like what you're supposed to do on your way up and how to keep that. Cause you don't want to be here for 3-4 years.
Nah, exactly.
And you
It's
ain't,
over.
hey, you ain't gonna see no pay either. So like, you really want to see some pay and live off your music and off your talents. Look at Black C, bro. He doing it.
Come on, man.
living legend, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so like, you feel me? But if y'all in the chat, comment RBL, let us know you in here. Don't just be a stick figure watching, sitting on the wall watching. We trying to
Yeah, we
get
be seeing y'all, man.
Yeah.
I just be watching them commenting, man. We appreciate y'all enjoying the content and
Yeah.
everything like that. But, interact with us.
Interact. We trying to get y'all involved, build a community, let y'all Q&A and everything though. But you feel me? We've been doing good with the interviews and stuff. We getting legends in the building. You see Black C here, so
Definitely an honor, bro.
yeah, it's definitely an honor. Like
Appreciate
on the real, like, and we appreciate you letting us host the show. We hope we did our job to get y'all ready.
Get y'all thing, man.
We're trying to get the energy up.
Yeah,
the
we're
whole
trying
time,
to. We're trying to make sure everybody knew what's going on. Y'all know why we here, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love it.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, like any shows that you did that like stood out for you that you like remember, like damn, like those were like one of my best shows?
So many of them. Probably my first biggest one was one I did with EPMD back in the day. So, cause there was some of my influences. Like, so just running into Eric and Parrish, man, it was love just seeing them out in Fresno and doing a big show with them. And so I mean, really all the big shows. How the West was one. I just did. That was a more recent one. I just did like last year with. I think it was E42 Short all the way down to like the Sugar Freeze, DJ Quicks, Dog Pound.
Where was that?
It was in San Jose.
Oh,
Well, no, that one was in Bakersfield. Excuse me, that was in Bakersfield. But we did another one. I forgot the name, but the SAP Center.
Is that something? SAP Center? That's somewhere towards like.
Yeah, that's SAP. That's San Jose.
Yep.
Yeah, the big thing, the big dog.
Yeah, that's for big dogs for real. You know about the SAP Center? Not everybody can do that.
Yeah, but we was in Bakersfield. I mean, the one we did with How the West was one. I can't remember the name of the one we did recently at the SAP Center, man. But shout out to Pacific Concert Group. They the ones put it together. And that was another one with E40 and Short and them. And it was pretty much some of the same players, just a different company. But it was with Dog Pound and them, Baby Bash and them, Bone Thugs and Harmony. So yeah, a lot of those shows be memorable because it's like a lot of the people who, you look at as your peers or some who was from that same era, but you never got a chance to meet them, like Bone and all them, I've been around them a lot, but never really got a chance to chop it up with them. So it was cool, so those was memorable. And also too, man, just being on a couple runs with nephew Larry June, man, his shows be so dope.
Shout out Larry June.
Shout out Larry June, for real.
Out there at the House of Blues in Las Vegas, that was a good.
That's House of Blues, Las Vegas, legendary.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of them, man. I got so many, man. When you put in over 33 years, it's like, it's so many shows, man. I mean, it's something I can't even think of off the top of my head. I done did so many over the years, man. But it's a blessing to still be booked and working.
That's dope. Now, how you said Larry June. Now, with him being from the city too, did you know him since he was like a youngin?
Yeah, I knew him since he was a baby.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah, his
dope.
mom and dad grew up with me. Like his daddy, we've been around each other since we was like 2-3 years old.
Oh, that's dope. So y'all locked in for real.
Yeah, he real family. He stayed right across the street from me in my projects. My mom and his mama knew each other. Salim, Larry June, granddaddy, like we, all them. His mom Janine, all them is family. We all grew up in Hunters Point around each other. But me and his daddy was the closest. We really, really grew up with each other, and he really was like one of my best friends. So that's why he real nephew.
That's dope to see the full circle moment, how it all come through.
Yeah.
That's dope. Now, do you feel like y'all was one of the most prolific groups from SF? Now, with Larry June coming up, do you feel like he's carrying the torch in a proper way?
Most definitely, yeah. Us being like the front runners in Frisco, we was like the group. I could say, we kind of like paved the way. We was one of them groups that everybody was trying to like sort of be like. Because once we came with the RBL, there was a lot of 3-letter groups that came after that, from the GLPs to the RTDs to the UDIs. It was
they were trying to imitate.
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna lie. If you see my Instagram now, I got the 3 letters in front of mine, but we learned
But I
from
mean,
studying.
Yeah,
look,
I
you
mean,
gotta-
but we did the same thing. RBL, we
Right.
changed. It was RBL Posse, but we did the 3 letters to be like NWA.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So
it's a West thing.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a West thing. So it was understandable. So, but we set that trend, and yeah, like I said, we was some of the trendsetters and got out there, pioneers, and yeah, he most definitely carrying that torch in the right way, especially for Hunters Point. Frisco for sure,
But
but
Hunters
just
Point
being from
especially.
Hunters Point, I mean, I love that
Homeland.
because we ain't got too many. We got a lot that's working hard, but none of them peaked like RBL did, and now Larry June is. You know what I mean? So
To
I
that,
love that.
like everybody know who y'all is. When they see that
Exactly.
name, they know what's going on.
Exactly. When you leave out of California, they still know who you are. Because, a lot of them is really local success. When you get to leaving and you go past L.A. or you leave crossing them California state lines,
Facts.
it get quiet
Facts,
for a
real
lot of people.
fast.
A lot of people don't know that some of these local acts is real big and loud locally, but when you leave, it's quiet on the set. They like, who? You know
How
what I mean? So-
as an artist, like how do you get to that point where you're not just local then?
You just gotta push. You gotta tour. You gotta go out there. A lot of people, sometimes you sit around and that local success get to your head, and you think you bigger than what you are, so you raise your numbers up, and you charge it too much instead of kind of like being real, budget friendly. To a lot of promoters, to where it's like, I'm gonna work with the budget and try to get out there. So we early on when we was at our hottest, when Bammer we was like really peaking, we was still working with budgets and going out there for a cheap price. And we was hitting them Kansas Cities, hitting Detroit's, getting booked in Seattle, Portland, San Diego. And that's what helped us, to get known. And we built a real fan base and foundation. But a lot of these local acts, their head be so big because of the local success and the homies. Like, oh, you that dude. To where they think they bigger than what they really are, so they numbers.
Ain't nobody bigger
be
than the program, huh?
exaggerated.
Yeah, ain't
Yeah.
nobody
Nobody
bigger
in
than
the program?
Yeah,
Okay.
the numbers be exaggerated, so they don't never go out because they sitting at home waiting to get that 5,000 to 10,000 versus chopping their numbers. Like, let me go and try to get 2,000 and go on a run. I'm gonna get 2,000 per show. Now, okay, now you're affordable. Now I can bundle you up with a few other artists and maybe put together a nice little tour. So they don't be open to that. So, and that's what we did, and that's what we still do now.
Smart business.
Yeah, man, it's all about just kind of working with promoters and shaving them numbers, and then in the end too, it all comes back full circle to where now, okay, you might have cut your numbers, but now you got promoters who booking you because they see you out on the tour. Now you're getting that number you want. 'Cause
Now
you
they
staying
bless-
relevant. They like, okay, he out there hot.
Yeah, Brett's still around. Brett's still doing what he
Yeah.
supposed to do. And he looked out for me back when I did the shows when I first started.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
He was trying to run that number. He fucked with me.
Exactly.
Hey, people just be trying to hit that lick every time they can. They be like, I don't know how much I can hit this lick for, so I'm just trying to keep getting it.
Right. But now they got to get out though, man, because we got talent in the Bay, but it's only in the Bay. Some might stretch out to L.A., but a lot of these Bay acts, some don't go past. You go, I'll say Fresno, Bakersfield, they get quiet. It's a lot of them that suffer once they get past that. But you got a lot who really doing their thing, West Coast wise or Cali wide.
Now, what do you think they can really do? Like, because we hear this all the time. This has been the thing lately that West Coast artists don't go past like Arizona and New Mexico, and even for California in general, it's hard for us to get out of the region for real. Now, do you feel like a lot of people here focus on that local sound and the localness of what they see for the Bay Area? Because not everybody really understand us as who we are as a people or even our sound all the time. But we see people come here to get their sauce and then dip out.
But like I said, it still goes back to us not being big-headed. The Bay is really cocky and big-headed, so we don't care because we can eat at home. But you got to get out, man. You got to be able to get out there and network and, you know what I mean, humble yourself enough to take a cut to just hop on some of these tours.
Facts.
Because the South force-fed they sound on us, and at one time we was all playing East Coast stuff, and we was force-feeding, we had that G-Funk style back in the days where it was that mob, and G-Funk, you had more G-Funk and funk coming from the LA's area, and NorCal was more mob and You know what I mean? A little bit of funk. You know, we had a lot of the Mike Mosleys and Sam Bossics, DJ Durrells, you know, Kyrie's, you know, TC, me. We all Selsky producing, JT the Bigger Figure. We had our sound, but the thing is, we ain't doing that now. You know what I mean? It's like now we got some nice artists, but what it is like I'm saying, they happy staying local, getting their money, and they not like the South is pushing. They come out here. You seeing BX the Plug, you seeing the Lil Babies or whoever it may be.
I swear in the city, I just seen a few of them like not too long ago.
They passing through and they pushing that line, and two, they got the local support too. So when you got that local support heavy, it'll kind of spill out that region and it'll kind of make its way like a fucking virus to the West Coast, you know, through DJs or whatever, like concert promoters or whatever. So we just need that, and I think we got to just kind of get off that high horse and humble ourselves and really network. And we got to really rock with each other. Like, we don't really be rocking with each other like that. We somewhat do, but not too much, man. Not like how the South do, not like how the East Coast do. So I think we got to support each other. And not thinking just because I might pass your line on, that the promoter might not book me, because we got a lot of that too, where people don't want to put you on with the plug because it's like
you gonna outshine
you gonna outshine them. So you know we got a lot of that going on, man. Whereas every man
some
for
weird
himself.
shit though. That's weird.
And that's what hurt us, man. You know they don't trip on that. In the South, they get money, they doing their thing. And I went down there and experienced that culture for like 4 or 5 years, just being around them down there, man. And I was just like, man, it's different down here. They getting their money. They can be at shows out in the parking lot. Ain't nobody burning rubber, doing donuts. You know, gunshots going off. It was real love, man. Real Southern hospitality, and I love the way they do it.
Man, we need that more out here, like for real, because we got too much talent, but all of us got this crab in the bucket. Think we gonna outshine the other when we both can shine. We get on the song together, we can go crazy. And then why not go on a little run? Let's go touch LA, Vegas, and these other little there's hot spots that we should be touching.
Yeah, I think it'd be like smart to use each other's fan base. You know what I mean? Like put some show together. Your fans come out, my fans come out, and then like you know what I mean, just like keep growing like from there. Like you know what I mean, just working with each other.
They push a line just on their region, like too. It's like too another thing, like we really segregate, like. When you talking about East Oakland push East Oakland. Like Fillmore, they push Fillmore. They don't push Frisco. So it's like we don't really push the Bay. You got people in the Bay saying, I ain't from the Bay. I'm from the O. I'm from this side. I'm from, you know. And we got to cut that out. That's another thing that we do that I think that hurt us, man. We don't really push one line. In the South, it'd be a lot of them. They might push the ATL, and they not even in. They just stay from Decatur. They just say we all Atlanta though. But they all Atlanta, exactly. They push that line. Houston push Houston. You know, Texas push that. You know, Dallas, whatever. They don't push their section up in there. They just push.
They moving city. With this new Texas movement too. It's Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston. All of them is rocking together.
Exactly.
Because they starting to see what you talking about, that we need to help each other. Because we can't one person can't be it all for the whole entire section.
And New York do the same thing. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from, I'm from Harlem. They ain't from them little sections. They don't name the streets in Harlem. They might name, but they don't really push a line like we do out here. You know, it's like, come on, man, we from Frisco. But you know, you might catch Fillmore really young, which I love the Fillmore pride. They push a line on Fillmore. And like me, I mentioned Hunters Point, but I try to push that Frisco line any which way I can, and try to make sure I try to keep it Frisco united, because you don't want nobody to feel left out. And that's what we did when we did Bammer Weed. It was called Don't Give Me No Bammer Joint. We don't smoke that shit in Hunters Point. But then I was just like, you know what? I'm going to switch it up to bring Frisco, because I don't want it to feel like I'm just pushing the line for Hunters Point. So we changed it to No Bammer Weed. We don't smoke it in the SFC.
I was going to ask you about that, because I watched your Vlad interview y'all did, and I was going to ask you about that. Like, that's, you try to make the community. It's more about community instead of individuality.
Exactly. You was conscious of what you was going to be saying.
Most definitely. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, I'm Frisco all day. That's first. You know what I mean? Over any and everything. RBL, Frisco, and then we at Hunters Point and Harbor Road. You know what I mean? My actual neighborhood. But you got a lot of people who want to just push their neighborhoods, and I ain't mad at them. But we gonna stay where we at too. With that, it's gonna stay local. That local mentality gonna keep you local, with only your homies in that area gonna listen to it. You know what I mean? Unless you come with something that's just like tremendous, to where it's like, okay, you doing your thing. But it's hard to even get that type of hit, because it got to spill out over into Fillmore, Sunnydale, you know, all
Everybody
the neighboring
gotta feel
cities.
it.
But if
Yeah.
you keeping it local, that's what it's gonna stay. You keeping it really specialized, you know, segregated to your group, your crew.
Yeah.
It's hard.
And that do
to get-
more damage than good.
Yeah, do more damage than good, you know, because you're gonna see other people from the other side like, man, I ain't pushing that. You know what I mean? He talking about his crew. I don't really rock with them like that. But if you pushing a line with that hit, talking Frisco, now Frisco probably can get you up out of there. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that's what it's about. We just got to change the way we think and the way we move and really network a little bit more. I think we'll be all right because we got the music without a doubt. There's some slaps around here. You know what I mean? A lot of talent in the Bay Area, man. And I like a lot of the youngsters. They coming.
Yeah, they is. But who's your favorite, like youngest that's coming up right
Yeah,
now?
give us like one or two.
Yeah, give us two. Just to shout them out, show them a little love.
Of course, well, aside from Larry June and Ramirez and family, I got to give it up for like Frisco first, Young Lot. You know, I got to give it to Lil Kayla, So Vicious. My boy Drew Brees, he doing his thing. We got, man, who else we got? I got to give it up for my boy Chezzy. You know, I like D-Lo, of course, Lil Blood. You know, I like Young Junior, JR. You know, it's a lot of them, man. That's really doing their thing and got music. You know, Chippers, man. He's underrated.
I used to hoop with Chippers all the time.
Man,
That's the
Chipper's
homie cousin.
underrated. Like,
he really underrated.
Yeah, he dope. Like it's just people just need breaks, man. So I think once they get that break, they gonna be them guys, man. You know. Also too, let me give it up for like Lil Yee, you know, Lil Pete.
Shout out to them.
You
They
know,
going crazy.
Yeah,
Salute
Zay
to them.
Bang, you know, Zay Bang, Lil Bean. It's a lot of them who making moves, man. Who like
Bean
I'm
going up.
sitting back like really like proud of him, and I can't wait till like Yada get out, cause he one of them ones too.
Yada was like one of the first ones when they
Right now,
that
if he wouldn't have went to jail,
Yeah, he was on Instagram, bro. I was like, nah, Yada cold.
Yada would be. I think y'all look at what Mozzie doing right now for SAC. I think that's would be what Yada would be for like Frisco right now. He'll be that guy.
That
for
first
sure.
that first one of that new wave that
He'll
really
be that
people
guy.
was focused on.
He'll be that guy. He'll be like a Mozzie is to Sacramento. He'll be that. You know, he'll be right up there with Larry June. I think he'll be feeding a lot of wolves right now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what you got to do though when you start getting that light on you in your section.
His daddy, I grew up with his daddy too.
Oh yeah, see.
Yeah, Big Yada. Yeah.
yeah, so,
That's
yeah,
my boy
so-
from West Point.
Oh yeah, see, so you know you tapped in with all the youngest and everybody, so it's
Yeah.
like a full circle moment. That's
For
what y'all
sure.
gotta do, and like you said before, you gotta spread the love, spread light on everybody. If you can, if you know they pops, oh your son rap, boom, we gon'
Exactly. Man, got to network. That's one thing you got to do. Got to network for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But before we keep going, let's tell them about the donations and the cheers because the chat is going crazy.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. We see y'all. You
shout
feel
out
me?
to the chat.
Salute everybody that
Hey,
tapped
salute
in with us,
everybody.
man. We
see
appreciate
all
y'all.
in there. We trying to let Black C cook and tell y'all about his stories and everything.
Yeah.
Y'all game right quick.
I know y'all like to watch a lot of interviews and y'all be wanting to hear the guests, but the host be cutting them off the whole time. We don't do that over here,
Yeah,
man.
it's the real honor.
Yeah,
Let 'em
we
talk
let
their
the
story off,
guests get
man.
that shit
I
on.
like
We ain't,
that.
you know what I mean? Interrupt the motherfuckers all
I
the
like
time,
that.
man. So,
Yeah, because like some I've been seeing lately, they just be on top of people's head. Like, I was like,
The hosts do like to shine a little bit, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't nothing
nah,
wrong
we
with
be
it.
back in the cut, man.
Yeah, nah. That's
You like to start the show, yeah.
Let him
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah, I ain't
Talk
mad.
what you want to talk, bro.
The chat went away again.
Oh yeah, no, but the chat popped up. Appreciate it.
All right,
But-
can we read off the chat?
Let's let them know about the
donations and the
stuff.
tears.
Here's the CDs and shit too.
Oh yep. Let's get him
Like,
up
if
here
you
soon.
repost that story post I just tagged you in, it has the stream link.
Oh yeah, so we start.
Oh.
Getting your
I
fans.
just tagged you on Instagram. It'll just help with your audience.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate you,
Know what's
know.
going on.
Yeah, we see. We got Novi, the master, the man behind the camera, the man with the plan back here.
And shout out Resource Music. Shout out
Yeah,
Ted.
there's a lot of comments in there.
Yeah.
You guys can read through.
Okafi.
Hanlon in the chat.
Shout out
Appreciate-
Hanlon.
Appreciate
DJ
Chef
Kev.
Kev. We got
Marquise De La Cruz.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Candy in the chat.
Shout out
Appreciate
Candy.
you. Is that everything?
Hockey Turf.
Yeah, Hockey Turf.
Shout out Hockey
Shout out
Turf.
Hockey Turf.
Oh, he another one too. Hockey
Salute,
Turf,
salute.
man.
Salute.
I gotta get up to Hockey Turf, man. H2MG, AR. I don't know how I forgot my family members. I gave it up to everybody. Hey, them, they slept on, man. CW, Joe Fresco, man. Come on, man. We got a team. Hockey, man. He one of them slept on ones out of the Hunters Point. Like a man, my boy gassing.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to get
You
him
know
up
what I
here. Hey,
mean? Yeah,
Hockey
definitely.
Turf, tap in with the Runsty podcast. Love to have you
Yeah,
up here.
most
love to have you,
definitely.
man. Appreciate it.
Definitely get him and AR up here, man.
Oh, yeah,
You know
we
what
love
I
to have
mean?
him. If y'all
Yeah.
up here, hey, we're going to try to tap in, try to hook it up and get y'all on here too, bro.
Yes, sir.
We gotta document all this Bay Area legendary stuff that's going on, put people on to what's going on out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So let them know about the tiers, OMILLY, so they can know what the.
Yeah,
And
these-
then Black, try to keep your phone with you if you can to fill those donations coming in because they will be coming.
Yeah, so we can read them all.
Okay.
I'll shout them out too.
All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me read these tiers for y'all. All right, y'all. So donation tier 1, $2 donation gets you an MP3 of Black C's new single emailed directly to you, y'all.
Yeah.
And what single is that, Black?
That's gonna be off the Black C and DJ Idea album. It's called 10 Toes Down. I mean, all 10 toes. Excuse me.
All 10 toes.
Yeah.
Then we got donation tier 2.
We might throw him a little extra one, man. We're gonna go on and give him the old one too, man. With me and Larry Jr. What's happening? We're gonna send him 2 for
Oh,
1,
yeah,
man.
hit the
Okay.
two for one for
Yeah.
the $2.
Yeah,
Hey,
2 for 1,
shout out
man.
Black C,
That
man.
hitter,
Salute,
man.
salute,
That
salute.
was happening.
You know what I
Yes,
mean?
You know?
So make sure y'all pay attention to the Cash App and Venmo. It's Black CZA. So for both of them, Venmo and Cash App. So make sure y'all send y'all donations, and in the little note, put your YouTube handle or your Twitch handle, what it is, so we know.
Oh, yeah, so we know who you is.
If they
Yeah.
want the song, put their email.
Yeah,
in
put
there.
your email in the Cash App too, so we know how to
Yes,
send it to you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Donation tier 2, $15 donation gets donated a hard copy of an album autographed by Black C.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
Yep. Any one of these,
So
man.
what's the 4 albums we got up here that you might autograph?
Man, we
on?
got 2 of the classics, you know, the Ruthless by Law, RBL Posse. We got that classic, that first one that put us on the map, A Lesson to Be Learned. You know, that's the one with that Bammer weed on there.
Yeah.
You know, that Ruthless by Law, they got that Bluebird and Bounce to This. And then we got my 2 new ones, man, that the last 2, that Heavy in It, Black C Heavy in It, and that Black album, man. Some of my best work to date. For sure.
And that's you. I could tell you felt that in your heart.
Yeah,
Hey.
when you said it.
Yeah, I don't slack when it come. I'm not just throwing albums out, man. I really put them together. So you know, I'm grinding, I'm working, and man, yeah, it shows in my work, man, and in my music. You know, we ain't just throwing stuff together and frisbeeing it out like, here, take this. Nah, we really taking our time with this music.
Nah, I like it. I like how you got everything packaged and put together. So
All
all
the
y'all
time.
watching,
All the
take
time.
notes. It's
Y'all
all
see the
about
presentation?
Yeah,
Y'all see the
it's about
presentation? Come on.
presentation. Hey,
Yes,
you
sir.
go- it's the eye test first, and the eye test. Okay,
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing.
Come on, gotta have that eye candy, man.
Man, you
know,
got
for
to
sure.
say, you know, up in the
Yes,
Bay,
sir.
how we like to do it from the music to the cars, man. The eye candy,
Yeah, the
man.
Addy pack,
Hey, even to the
Yes,
baddies,
sir.
man. You
Yeah.
got
Yes,
you already
sir.
know how we do it in the Bay, man.
Y'all ain't got that ism out there, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, if you don't got the ism, watch this, you gonna get some.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on, come on.
Let them know where you get the sauce from, though. Don't just be running off with it, baby.
Yeah, hey, you gotta let them know.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
like to come out here and get the sauce and just run. And be like, yeah, no, I've been this way. No, we know where you got it, bro.
Yeah.
We know.
All right, and last but not least, donation tier 3. A $25 donation gets you a signed copy of Black C book.
Come on, man.
A
Yes,
part
sir.
of survival from the block to
To
the
the
booth.
booth, man.
Yeah,
Let's go.
man.
That's a hard
Let's
title,
go.
man. How you come up with that?
Man, it's just what it is, you know. A part of survival. That's one of my songs off the first album, and that's just what it was. It just was me, just being, you know, surviving. It was gonna be called A Lesson to Be Learned, you know what I mean, just based off the first album because it was a lot of lessons learned, just dealing with all the trials and tribulations, you know, from the block to the booth, just old friends, fallouts, you know. Getting shot to, you know, just all the turf war stuff to, you know, getting signed to losing Mr. C and Hitman to, you know, having to persevere after all that, you know what I mean? And man, it's a blessing to be in a position I am after losing Mr. C and still be you know, real dominant in this music. So, you know, it's that's what it's about. It's just I break down. I do interviews. I talk about a lot of the stuff, you know, here and there, but I deep dive in the book. And we done pushed over 1,000 copies, so
That's dope.
and everybody love it.
Clap it up for that.
Yeah.
Clap it up for that.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
we
dope.
done. We going for 1,200 now. We ordered 200 more, and we
Oh, yeah.
probably part ways through that. So everybody that get it love it. And, you know, they tell me how much they appreciate and love the book and couldn't put it down. It's one of the ones you can't stop. You know, you can't stop reading. So good book, man. And, it's about everything I done been through, from the block to the booth. So it's, you know, from the streets to the studio.
Oh, that's dope. We for sure gonna need an autograph
Yeah,
copy
for
for the
sure.
Real Honesty Podcast.
Come on, got you.
We gonna have to frame it.
Yeah, we gonna frame that. Y'all
Frame
did
it.
it.
Yeah.
We gonna need that in the album. We gonna have to frame it and
I
put it
got
on the
you.
building.
Yeah,
we said.
I got
we
you.
like a new studio set.
Yeah, so we gonna
Yeah.
we need memorabilia
Yeah,
from
come
all of our
on.
legendary guests, man. So we need a signed copy for
I
sure.
got you.
And you gonna go on the Wall of Fame for the
Come
Real
on.
Honesty Podcast.
Yeah,
got
right?
you.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So-
Got you.
But now with I'm not gonna get too much into the with Mr. C passing because I watched the Vlad interview. And you said that happened. Now,
Right.
when he passed, did you go through the point of like, I want to keep doing this? That little, you know, sometimes when people pass or something that's real important to you when you doing music, you know, sometimes give you that mental block or that mental like I don't know. How did you like? Do you feel like?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody go through that. I mean, really, I was just in a dark place, you know. I was just in war mode. I just wanted to, you know, you be on
That's
that shit
real.
where you want to kind of want revenge and want to avenge his murder, you know. You be on that, but then, you know, after talking to family, and I didn't care about doing music no more, you know. But after talking to Craig Callaman, shout out Craig, who the president over at Atlantic Records, you know, he the one that originally signed us to
Shout out to
Big
him.
Beat Atlantic. He talked to me and was just like, man, you know, I know you the man behind the music, you know, we still willing to do this deal if you willing to, you know, get your head right and get in the studio. We still ready to do the deal. We'll rework the numbers, but we still ready to do it. So that gave me motivation to keep going because I thought it was over with. I was just like, lost Mr. C. You know, I know the deal was over with. We were just about to sign a major deal, you know, for some millions, and it was just like it just ruined everything. I just wasn't in that space, that creative space. So once I talked to him, talking to moms and my family and everybody, it just, you know, I got back motivated. You know, it took a while. It was about like 6 months, you know, because he died New Year's. I probably didn't get real back creative. It was like as soon as I was about to get creative, you know, then it was like Tupac died, right? It was just so much
It was
going
just
on.
too
Back to
much,
back.
Yeah,
but
back to back.
especially being here, that's a lot of turmoil.
And I was
since
a
being
big
from the
fan,
Bay.
yeah,
And
big fan of Tupac. It was just like, man, it was ugly, man. So, you know, but I got it back together, you know, and Hitman came and played a big part in that album, and yeah, you know, it was off to the races, you know, and I used that as motivation instead of me like being mad and wanting to, you know, go tear the neighborhood up. I was just like, you know what, success is gonna be the best revenge, man. Just, you know, 'cause I could still be out here, you know what I mean? I go tear something up and crash out. I'll be still doing 30, 40 right now. Instead of me saying I got 30 years in the game doing this music, I'll be doing 30 behind bars. You know what I mean?
You did 30 the right way.
Yeah,
I
this
did it
the
the
right
right way.
30.
And
the
that's,
right way.
and that's what the label called, the right way.
Yeah,
you know
the
what
right
I mean?
way. Hey,
Come on,
hey,
man. Talk
hey.
about it.
We
Talk
did it
about
the right way, man, for sure.
And when you go through these things in like life, and especially when you got like a real future ahead of you, and you got like God-given talents and abilities, sometimes you gotta. These the hard decisions where even Bone Thugs taught the crossroad. This is the crossroad where you gotta pick your choice.
Exactly.
Either you gonna go
Hey.
keep mobbing and doing what you was doing
on.
before you really found out you can have a career in something, or you gonna
sir.
try to move forward and try to avenge your brother and your homie in the right way with success, because now
Exactly.
you can help take care of his moms and his people, because like I started this with him and I can finish it with him. Even though you're not
Exactly.
here, I can carry your mom's spirit with the RBL. I see you for 30 plus years, you pushing RBL
Yeah.
still to this day.
It'd be hard to swallow your pride, especially when you know you that guy, and it's like, man, you know,
You
I
can
was
get it done,
zero
too.
tolerance. With no problem. That was, you know, it could have been real. You know, man, I'm talking about. Man,
Yeah, we ain't gonna say
you
too
are,
much.
yeah, it could have been crazy.
Yeah,
Just
we
say
ain't gonna
that.
too
You know
much,
what I
bro.
mean? But you have to swallow your pride and be like, you know what? We finna do what's right, and it worked out in every which way. You know what I mean? to the people that so-called had hands in on this murder and everything. Everything worked out, man. And, you know, like I say, I ain't even have to get my hands dirty to do nothing, man. God took care of all that. You know what I mean?
Hey,
So,
what they say, don't play with God's children.
man,
Yeah,
don't
nah,
play.
Don't play
Oh,
with
man,
God's
he don't,
children,
hey,
bro.
you don't play about me for sure.
Man,
you know
we
what
got
I mean?
God, when you got God on your side and people that love you,
Real
do not
talk.
play with them, bro. Do
Real
not play
talk.
with them.
Come
Real
back around
talk.
twice as.
Hey, tempo.
And he definitely did that for Mr. C because he was a good one. You know what I mean? He wasn't cut from the cloth I came from. We're just out there, you know, gang banging, slanging dope, doing all that, man. Like he was a dude that was, you know, with his mom and them church. All he wanted to do was rap and all that. So, you know, he was a good dude, came to Harbor and really represented Harbor. You know what I mean? Like put it on his back. And every song he represented Harbor Road and just showing the love for Hunters Point. And yeah, for him to get betrayed like that, man, yeah, he business definitely got handled. You know what I mean? From that man upstairs, for sure.
No, that's a fact. I'm glad to see you still here doing it. Like, I still
Still
remember hearing Bammer Weed and Bluebird and my cousin's old school, bro, and his 50. Like, this coming around with, he had the
Come on,
215s, then he got the box shell, and he pulling up to my house in Berkeley. Bluebird on my show, and it's knocking the windows. And my grandma's like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's cousin outside."
Yeah.
So, but it's dope to see you still pushing and still making music.
Man, we ain't stopping, bro. You know what I mean? I got a lot of hope and everything when I look at people like KRS One and all them who LLs and everybody who's still out, who in their 60s, you know what I mean, and 40 and them who pushing 60, short and them. That let me know that hip hop, man, we're gonna be able to do this sort of like the Isley brothers and the OJs who in their 70s, 80s still doing soul, doing sold out shows, doing that R&B soul. Man, that's what we need to do with hip hop. It's a young man's game when you're getting in it. Okay, yeah, you know, you got the young heads out there packed out in them houses, but it's still a place in it for the OGs, you know what I mean?
The game need the OGs.
The game need.
Yeah, most definitely. And there's fans for that.
If you see what like the normal, like the superstars are, they be like 30 or something, because you got to learn the game. You got to learn how to rap, learn how to make music. You get an ear for music for real. You may be hot, but you got to see what makes the person like a real legacy act, what's gonna make you stick around for a long time. Yeah. And it's hard to do, but you gotta do it.
You just gotta do music and don't really try to put like, you know, make it like a age thing anyway. Cause Game said that he was wrong about it the whole time. When I was hearing him do an interview, he was like, man, I was so wrong when I was talking about, he said, when I was like 32, 33, I was talking about all the old heads in the way and this and that. He said, now I'm in my 40s, I'm in that place where I was talking about the niggas who was older. He said, and I feel like I still could rap against anybody now. He's like, and it's like, I was wrong the whole time. And it's like, for real. It's like, bro, this like, it don't matter. As long as you evolving. Like me, I feel like I'm better than what I was when I was younger. You know what I mean? My style, even what my subject matter, everything done evolved. So as long as you can evolve and you got people willing to pay attention to it, man, do your thing. I would just say don't be sliding and, you know, having that 30-round stick and doing all that at, you know, 40-something, 50 years old.
Like,
it's like, come on, man.
I ain't trying to hear that shit at 40
at all.
And if you still doing that 40
at all.
Bro, you need a new career.
Yeah,
like,
for real, man.
You ain't graduated to Hefe yet?
Yeah,
come on,
bro,
exactly.
Come on, you been the same worker for 40 years?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's like, you talk about getting some money, you know what I mean? Uplift, you know what I mean? Take notes from somebody like Larry Jr. and them if you don't know what to do, man. Just talk about getting your health right, getting your money right, stocks and houses and, you know, getting real estate. You know, it's a lot to talk about, you know, if you educate yourself.
If you know what to do, you can reading gives you more subject matter when it comes to hip hop and music. Like, you got to read, educate yourself.
Expand that vocabulary, man.
Facts,
and
man.
that intellect. Man, come on.
I get better with time. I age like fine wine.
Real talk.
But that's what hip hop is. Like, when you break it all down, if you a student of the game, you gonna last forever. And if you see Black C still here, like you said, he said, I feel like I'm only getting better with time because you get more knowledge.
Exactly.
Everything expands. So
yeah, and I pay attention to everything too. So you know, it ain't like, you know, if you at home and you're not paying attention to the game, you might get stuck in the zone. You might get stuck with a flow that get outdated. But I listen to so much, man, across the board. I mean, everything from way over here to the Tyler the Creators, Chance the Rappers, to the Kendrick Lamar's, J. Cole's, all the way over to the EBKJ-Bos and Mozzie's and everything in between, like the Lil Babies and every. You know, I listen to everything, man. You know what I mean? Everything. So, I mean, I'm just a music connoisseur, so I love it all. You know what I mean? So I think if you do that, you constantly evolve and you constantly paying attention to the game and you get better. You know, so yeah, I love this music. I eat, sleep, drink it.
I think Nobi wanted us to check the donations. He hit the chat.
Yeah,
he said let's check those donations, man.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Tell them about the tiers too.
Oh yeah, so $2 donation gets you 2 singles, man. Two for the price of one, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Y'all get a single email to you. So make sure if y'all send the donation, my bad, I can't talk. The donation to the man. But if you send a donation to his Cash App or to the Venmo, we will read it off and make sure y'all send y'all email in the comment or memo thing. So please send the donations in. T, you got the tier 2?
Tier 2, let me get to it, baby. All right, donation tier 2, $15 donation gets donated a hard copy of an album autographed by Black C.
Yes, sir.
So make sure.
I went into the Cash App.
So Nobi get the first autograph copy?
Yeah.
Check the memo though. Check the memo.
Nobi said, I'm gonna get mine.
He said, I'm getting mine.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a giveaway. He's gonna do a giveaway or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna give mine away to one of the viewers.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, all the viewers, how should we do the giveaway then for the viewers, for everybody that's in the chat?
Whoever does the most comments by the end.
All right, yep. All right, so hey, whoever got the number 1 comment, because you can read it on the YouTube side, it's showing you the 1, 2, and the 3.
Can y'all see that there? The 1, 2, and the what you mean?
It should show you like who's the number 1 the commenter.
You gotta go through
Hey,
and count them, huh?
Hey,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
yo. Is it Hanlon? Because Hanlon just went crazy. Chef Kev going crazy. It's Hanlon and Chef Kev, the number 1 and 2, huh?
Yup.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So keep
no,
coming.
Kev is 3.
Kev is 3.
Hanlon's number 2 right now.
Who number 1? Hey, Hanlon, somebody got you beat. They trying to get that. They trying to get that autograph copy.
It was
Yeah.
Hanlon, but he went to number 2.
Man, y'all better hit that chat, man. Y'all better hit that chat for sure.
Yes, sir.
Better keep tapping in with it.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
What's the
Hanlon
Cash
said,
App?
What's the Cash App?
Yeah.
It's on the screen. Tell them. Yeah, it's on the screen.
Black
It's
C
in the bottom right.
ZA. Yeah,
It's on the
Black
bottom
C
right of the
ZA.
screen.
Yeah, Black CZA like Black Caesar.
Yeah.
Black Caesar, man.
God's
Caesar.
child, man.
God's
Come on.
child,
Come
man.
on.
Yes, sir.
The chosen one.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, B child. Oh, bro, send it to his Cash App or Venmo and put your name and your email in the
I'm
memo.
gonna put it in the comments right now too.
Hey, listen, I'm trying to buy one. Hey.
Yes, sir.
We got you. We gonna put that
Let's run it up for Black C, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We got to run it up. And
Make sure
if you
y'all show
send
love, man.
$25, this the final tier. If y'all send 25, y'all get a copy, autograph
So
copy.
do it
of
matter
the
what
book.
they get, or do they need to put classic or solo or something? I mean, because it's different ones. you know?
Yeah, so.
Which are the ones we got again?
We got 2 classics and 2 Black C classics.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
So
Black
2
C.
RBL, 2 Black C. Which one?
Yeah, so
Spam
put-
RBL in the chat too,
Yeah,
man.
spam RBL
Spam
in the
RBL
chat.
in the chat, man. Make sure y'all show love.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Show love.
Yeah.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
get chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the end of the interview, we gonna call them out. Whoever's the number 1, how many what we gonna give away? We gonna give 1 and 1?
One of the albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the albums, and
Yeah,
then.
we do the Black C one.
All right, bet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
You want pin it?
in my comment?
Yeah, I got you
put
right
the
now.
Cash App and all that on there. Oh, I think Hanlon just donated to you, Black C. Check that Cash App. I'm gonna throw his name up
Oh,
there on the
yeah.
donators too. Is that Hanlon?
Yeah.
All right, dope.
I just pinned
Shout out
Nobi's comment.
Hanlon.
Shout out Hanlon.
That's love.
Man,
That's love.
salute.
Shout out
Hamlin.
Hanlon.
How much did he donate?
You doing 15?
Woo,
Ooh.
let's go.
Shout out, shout out.
Hanlon. All right, y'all, keep donating.
Yeah, man. We appreciate
Dollar
y'all.
sign, Black CZA.
ZA.
Black Caesar.
Come on.
We should have his name up there on the screen. Yep, there we go. We got
Yep.
him. I got him
Boom.
up at the top.
Yes, sir.
DJ Shat said, is it vinyl?
No, it's a CD.
It's a CD.
No, it's a CD.
It's a CD. Chef Kev trying to spin it.
Can they
Yeah.
get vinyls online, Black? Can they get vinyls?
I don't got them right now. They all sold out. So.
Ooh, that's good though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, you see the
them
flex? He said,
vinyls
hey,
go.
they sold out,
He
man.
said I would, but I ain't got no more.
Yeah, them
So
gone.
we be back though
It's
with
just
it, though.
personal copies right now.
Yeah, I gotta wait for that next round. I got y'all.
Yeah. We gonna press up some more of them. I didn't realize how much they was going now, man. It's we pressed up 1,000
they need them
each
things,
one.
man.
They need
They
them
go
things.
fast,
Yeah,
man.
people like them because it's that old school
That nostalgia, man.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, even for me, I like albums because I like reading the booklets. I want to see where y'all.
Yeah.
Well, who was the producer? Who read it? Who
Right.
wrote it? Like, I like
Yeah.
seeing all that. It's
I
dope.
feel like Apple Music don't give it that feel. That
Like-
Nah,
you know what I mean? Like going in the store, buying
real
that.
quick. It's
Yeah.
just microwavable era, man.
Yeah.
So that's all.
We just talked about that on our last interview. We said people out here really cooking Roof Chris, and some people McDonald's with it.
Yeah,
so
a
it's like,
majority is McDonald's with it. It's like it's hard to get that soul food, man. It's different, man. It's
You gotta
very,
put your heart and
very
soul.
different. Yeah, it's moving so
Resource
fast.
Music said they donated. You might want to check the Cash App or the Venmo. Resource Music.
Oh yeah, Research Music.
So I can put their name up there and how much they donated. Shout out to everybody donating.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
we
out to
appreciate
all
y'all.
donating.
Yeah. Y'all showing love in the chat.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Let's
Yeah.
run it up for Black C, man. Let's go, man. We trying to run it up one time. We trying to give y'all some memorabilia and things
Yeah.
too,
Come on,
man.
man.
We need 100
Class.
MP3 sold by the end of the night.
We need
We need
100 of
100.
them.
We need 100
They
sold.
$2 each.
Yeah,
So
come on.
wicked.
Y'all can do that.
Y'all can do that.
Also, if you in the chat,
Oh yeah, they threw up a $2
you feel me?
donation.
Copy
Yeah.
and send it to y'all friends if you in the chat.
Yeah, send it. Also,
send it to y'all people,
when y'all send in the Cash App or the Venmo, in the memo, put
Okay.
your email
Benny.
and your handle name for YouTube or Twitch.
Benny Gonzalez donated 15.
Hey, shout out
Yeah.
Benny Gonzalez. Hey, we going crazy tonight,
Come on.
y'all.
Come on.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. We
Yeah.
love y'all. Y'all going stupid.
Chat is going
Yeah,
up
they
right
coming
now,
through.
man.
They
Salute.
coming through. I love that. We gonna plug them up for sure.
Yeah, we gotta get them something, man. Gotta let them know.
We gonna plug them.
Now, I want to ask you this:
Mhm.
which y'all is Bammer Weed is that y'all most like that's y'all
Popular.
out
Yeah, that's
of all of them?
number one.
Now,
Hands
did
down.
that lead into like any like? Do you ever think about like doing any like cannabis businesses, anything like that?
We
This is
did a lot of
connected.
that. Yeah, we did. Man, I got so many contacts and shows and
That-
collaborations from that one song is pathetic. You know that song right now is still paying mortgage. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
hey,
Handling
that-
the
hey,
bills. I'm
That's what
blessed.
you want though. You
To
blessed.
have
blessed.
made that song, and I knew it was
blessed.
a hit when I made it. When I sampled it, when I made the song, the beat, I
Yeah.
knew it was a hit.
The
And
beat by itself, just alone, it's just
when
crazy.
I found that loop, I was just like, "This a hit."
now,
That
how-
lingo went worldwide too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man.
I was hearing it in the
Now-
household.
Yeah.
Now I was at school.
Yeah.
Now just out I'm walking around
Yeah.
and shit.
Real
I'm
talk.
just like,
driving down the street.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, what's the Bammer Weed? Everybody's like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew it. Man, we did a lot of collaboration. Shout out Sunset Connect.
Yeah,
Shout
shouts
out Buddy, Indoor Natural, man. Then was like my first collabos that we done did. Pre-rolls, we did apes. Buddy, we had a Roofless GMO. We did the Roofless Runts. We had
I
a
had
bunch
the
of stuff.
Ruthless runs before. It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I had
we
that
had some
one before.
shit. So, yeah, we, and then right now we be on a lot of the little weed events, hash hole festivals, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I love it, man. I appreciate all the stoners, man, who be getting us in them events and everything.
Hey, you make the stoner anthem, man.
Come
Don't give me
on,
no
man.
Bammer Weed.
For real.
Hey, I feel him on
Yeah,
that though.
people say that
Come
shit
on.
to this day
Till
too.
this
Like,
day.
bro, I don't want no Bammer,
I
bro.
don't want no
Yeah,
Bammer.
Exactly.
Like, nah, I want that good shit.
Yeah,
I want that
yeah.
good shit. I just told him that on the stream the other day. I said, I do not want no Bammer Weed.
No
Yeah.
Bammer Weed, man.
It's
Come
a
on.
trip too. We just made that up out the air. It was just like bunk. We just bammer. It just sounded right.
So that was
You know
just
what I
y'all
mean?
this thing.
We
That's
just-
that rapper
we just
brain,
threw it
dog.
out there.
Hey, you
And we were
weed,
just
man.
clowning
Yeah.
in the studio. I just knew it wanted a weed song, and me and my folks, we was in there and just clowning, and Bammer just came out. And we just don't
30
give me
years
no
later, that
Bammer.
shit's still
You
going.
know what I mean? Don't give me no Bammer joint. We around that motherfucker just clowning, man. It was cool.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's for sure the anthem. Like man, what I started.
Another donation, by the way, from Benny and Sherry for 15.
Oh,
Shout out
to
Benny and
Sherry.
Sherry.
Yay.
Salute to y'all, man. We appreciate it for sure.
Hey, Jonah Mills, what's up with you? Shout out to the new people in the chat. Everybody
Yeah.
that's tapping in. We going up right there. Okay,
And if
okay.
you in the chat and if you new here, you know what I mean, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey,
Thank
like,
you so much.
comment, and
Come on.
subscribe.
Hey,
Yeah.
real
What's
quick
up?
though, we have only 4, or we have some more leftover hardcovers.
No, that's what I put on the table.
Okay, so we got a good amount.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want to start autographing those two real quick, so you can just, or whenever you have a second.
Oh yeah.
We
Whenever,
can
yeah.
write those names down for them, so you can have that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all good.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out Nobi too, man, for putting this together, man.
Yeah,
so we want to shout out Nobi.
Hey, Nobi playing coach. He out here putting the play together. He out here Phil Jackson it right now.
For sure.
Yeah, me and him, we just Scotty and Jordan, bro. We just out here trying to run around. We doing whatever Phil say.
Yeah, we just running the play. You feel
Yeah,
that coach
Shaq
grew
and
up.
Kobe. We just out here running around, bro.
Man,
I love that.
Can't do it without the man,
Can't
man.
do it without the man. Teamwork make the dream work, y'all. Nobody's bigger than the program. I always remember that. Nobody is bigger than the program. Once you think you bigger, everything's over with.
Sure, yeah. Nobi could have just did this himself, you feel me? But he was
Yeah.
put his guys on. You know what I mean?
he threw the
So-
I
lob.
love that. I love it,
we
man.
appreciate
He
that, man.
He utilizing this facility in a real way. I love it.
sir.
From
Yes, sir.
shows
Make
to
sure.
ciphers
Man.
to podcasts, and that's how you supposed to do it, man. You
This-
know what I mean? So everybody can eat, man.
Yes, sir. This is basically a hip hop safe place
Yes,
for
sir.
real.
I love it.
So make
Love
sure y'all
it.
tap in. Y'all tap in, man.
On Imp Gang on the gram, man. So make sure y'all tapping with him.
Tap in M Gang and Noble Cinema Studio.
Anything you need done, he can get done for
Yeah,
you.
one-stop shop.
Yes, sir.
Alright, hold on. I'm trying to pull up this stuff, trying to pin some things. Hold on. My bad, yo. I'm trying to pin a couple things.
It's all good.
Now, also I got a question. Bluebird. How'd y'all come up with Bluebird on my shoulder?
That was me. Just really, that was like a fuck the police song.
I feel you. I'm about to go play that shit when I go home now. Hey.
Yeah, it started off like Mr. C didn't know what it was. He actually didn't even want to be on the song at first because he thought it sounded crazy. Because you know, that's a lot of people. You got to be a
terminology.
This old terminology. It's from the '70s. You know, if you was a '70s baby, you know, when you grew up playing hide go seek. You know, hide on the wall. You there's a bluebird on my shirt. They cannot kill it. And they say no until you don't hear nobody say nothing. Then you go around and search for them. So that's where that come from. But I kind of flipped it and used it towards like the ghetto bird, like Boys in Blue. You know, it was pretty much police in Frisco wear the blue uniform. So that's where that came from. So he was kind of like, yeah, you could do that solo. And
At first he wasn't really like,
yeah, he liked it, the beat. He was like the beat, but then when I came with the hook, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna fall back on this one. And then he seen the way I did. He came in. I'm in there recording. I'm on my verses. The hook was laid, and I just see him. I'm in the vocal booth. I see his reaction, but I can't hear him. And I hear him talking to enhancer, like, man, I got to get like man, that's hard. I'm like, enhancer, knock on the window, like, what's up? What's going on? He's like, Mr. C want to be on it now.
it's always once they hear it.
He punched the board, because they got the mic thing on the board. I hear him like, man, this is dope as hell. Man, tell him I got to be on this. And that's why I do two verses. I had a third verse, but I ended up killing it, and he ended up doing two verses.
Nah, brother going crazy. I gotta get on.
He heard
Hey, run that back. Hold on.
He man, and he killed it though too when he got on there. He did his thing on that thing. So. Yeah, so that's what that was. And then in L.A., they kind of thought we was on some like blood and Crip type. We thought we was banging.
Yeah,
we don't do that out here.
That's Sacramento. That's not the Bay Area.
Yeah. The Bay, we a little different, man.
Yeah.
We bang streets, turfs. We
turfs,
turf
man.
monsters, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad that shit just feel like over here. Like that's just a personal feeling for me.
yeah. No,
It
that
makes it
wasn't gonna
easier to kind of not have to be in politics because like I lived in LA and I got family that's part of that. And the politics get crazy. So out here it's a little bit easier to move around because it's like unless you got really turf war between you and another neighborhood, you get to maneuver around how you want to. You ain't really
but if you from Harbor, and you're somebody from Philly, you can't really tell. You can't, but when them colors, you know exactly. It's like okay, the way the hat you wearing, if you wearing a Yankees hat or if you wearing a Houston Astros or. They can kind of tell, and out here you can't. You don't know where a person is from because we all kind of, dress and look similar.
Now, what did happen though, if you remember like 04 to like 2010, they started doing the little hat thing out here for a little bit in certain neighborhoods.
That's how Richmond was.
Yeah, Richmond was the hats because I had a whole bunch of Richmond homies. Richmond and Oakland was doing the hat shit, but it's kind of died down.
Yeah,
that
was short lived.
Was short-lived.
We can't stick to nothing. We want to be too fly.
Yeah, it's like, if I like a Boston Red Sox hat, I'm gonna wear it, bro.
gonna wear. Yeah, I ain't finna be trying to, you know, wear that hat
Cubs
every
hat?
day. It's throwing off my
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Announcement, Sar-B just donated $25.
Hey, Sar-B, appreciate you, bro.
Shout out Sar-B,
You
man.
get an autograph book, bro.
Yeah,
You the
man.
first one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Salute to you.
salute.
We appreciate you,
Sar-B,
man.
Appreciate you, brother. Hey,
Yeah.
what we gonna do? He gonna have to come up here and get it?
I mean, we'll probably see him Saturday.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Saturday we got a book for you, bro.
Yeah.
Sure, for
Yes,
sure,
sir.
for sure.
Much
Appreciate you
love.
donating.
Salute, man.
Appreciate
Salute.
What's going on
Appreciate
Saturday,
that.
Nobi?
That's
Stevie Joe
that's
Live.
the Stevie Joe show. That's the Stevie Joe show.
Pull up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
we plugging in, you know what I
Stevie
mean?
Joe,
Yes.
another underrated one too.
Hey,
He
man.
was in the chat too.
Yeah, he was up in the chat. Yeah.
Stevie Joe, another
out,
one,
bro.
man. There's so many you be forgetting about, man. It's like, man, Shady Nate. I'm like, it's so
Shout
many.
Shady Nate too.
Man, there's so many that's so dope around here
Mm-hmm.
that need they turn, man. That just need a shot, you know.
That's all you need really in this, cause we got so much talent here. It's
Man,
crazy.
It's a lot. It's
It's-
a lot of talent, man. It's just so oversaturated and flooded. It's hard to. You got to really, really work and have a budget behind you just to stand out.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know?
if you don't have that budget, it become real hard.
You just gotta stay persistent, consistent,
Mm-hmm.
and just, you know, constantly. You can't get discouraged, you know. And that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I constantly keep dropping, constantly, you know, you gotta push. Don't just throw it out.
Yeah.
Put a little something behind it, you know. Get out there. So a
Put
lot
a
of people
little-
just throw it on YouTube and call it a day, or you
Now
know,
you gotta
post
promote
on
yourself.
Instagram.
The promotion
Yeah.
is so in low key promotion is cheap nowadays. You can go on Instagram for real, put $50 on
Mm-hmm.
it, you get 10,000 views. Them 10,000 people, at least 200 people gonna stream it.
Yep.
So
yep.
you got to break it
It's
down.
gonna be something like, wait, what is this? Like,
Yeah,
they
they-
gonna be curious about.
Yeah,
whatever
that's
the
all
product
it
is.
take. Or just if you've even got to throw the little send it out to Instagram pages, send it out to your homies,
Yep,
and don't
yep.
be scared to send it to them directly. Don't just post them like, well, I posted it. Nah, start sending it out. That's what I did with this. If the link was out, I started just sending it to the homies in the group chat. So just,
Mm-hmm.
Just click on it, man.
yeah,
Shit.
just like, hey, if you ain't doing nothing,
Yeah.
check us out for me. Yo, boom, boom, boom.
Real
You gotta learn how to network and talk, build up the relationships. You go out, you go to shows. Man, if y'all watching, man, every weekend there's something going on here at Nova Cinema Studios, and it's a network
Flyer
event.
up there right now.
Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. So,
Yep.
y'all see the flyer for the Stevie Joe show, man? Pull up Saturday, August 16th. Pull up, man, 8 p.m.
1509 Solano Avenue, Vallejo, California.
Yes,
man.
sir. Be there or be square. Pull up, man. Come through. It's gonna be a vibe.
Yeah,
Got
bring your
everything
peoples,
going.
man.
Yeah, bring your peoples, bring your folks. It's gonna be a good time, y'all. It's gonna be a good time. But we got any more donations or anything else going on? Anybody else commenting or sending any more? Oh, that's that song right there. Yeah, that's that joint right there.
Can
That's,
we
hey,
play that?
hey, that's that.
Yeah.
That's that joint right there,
man.
man. Hey, nah, that's how I felt earlier. If y'all don't know, we started kind of late because of me. I was driving down the street, just got off the freeway. Look, I went into the smoke shop, came out, I get in my car. I pull into Church's Chicken. I was like, oh, no, they ain't about to get me. And look, I pull into Church's Chicken. Boy, they searched the whole joint. Tore up the whole Challenger, bro.
Oh, boy.
Tore it up. Put me in cuffs, bro. They put my skinny ass in cuffs. Threw me
Free
in the
the
back of
guy,
the car.
man. Free
I said,
bro,
oh,
man.
it's over with.
Free bro, man. Damn, they almost got me.
But look, I thought they was gonna get me. They tried to jack the Challenger and everything. But shout out to Novi, he came through and saved your boy.
Yeah,
your boy
man.
almost missing. He came through. They
Hey
said,
man, gotta educate yourself though, man. Don't be
Hey.
letting them just search your vehicles,
hey,
man.
nah. But the cold part about it was, I said, don't y'all need consent? They said no. Look, went
That's
through.
Vallejo.
Hey, that's Vallejo PD for you though.
Yeah,
Look, they went
yeah,
right
nah,
through it.
yeah.
Look, cause I'm pretty good with knowing my rights and shit. Nah, violated the whole joint.
We ain't been pulled over a lot.
I've been
You
pulled
tried to-
over too many
you tried
times
to
in my
know you
life,
are,
brother.
know some
Hey,
shit, yeah.
hey, I'm from the section where they don't like us.
Yeah.
So they come messing with us every time they see us where we leave from. So, but you feel me? They let me go. Look it. They let me go. Let me get my car. Shout out to Nobi for getting my car out of the joint.
You feel me?
They was about to take the joint. So
Hey, Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell for real. Hey, Saved by the. Hey,
Shout out
shout out
cousin.
to the Bell boys in the building.
Shout out cousin, man, for
Hey,
sure.
they saved me, but yeah.
We gonna get it back though.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, we gonna get it
I
back.
need the bluebird to play right quick,
Uh-huh.
man. Hey, I need that to play 'cause it was crazy. I said, damn, bro. And he was mad when he ran me. He couldn't find nothing. I hit him with that. I said, hey, brother, hey, you ain't gonna find nothing on me, bro.
Yeah. It hit different when you know you clean.
Yeah, well, you know you. Hey,
Yeah,
when you
What,
know
your
you ain't got
license
nothing.
was, your license was suspended or something?
They said it was expired.
Oh, is that right?
Allegedly. They
Allegedly.
said it was expired, but I'm like,
Expired, not suspended.
that's what I told him. I said it's expired, but not. He said no, it's not suspended. They still
So
put me
it just expired. You didn't go renew your ID.
because when I went up there and tried to do it, they said I needed some more for the real ID shit. So they without the shit.
Oh, so they ain't doing regular IDs no more. You gotta have.
Nah, now because the date passed, so you need a real ID to fly now. So you need a real ID or a passport to fly.
Oh yeah, that was that down the wall.
That law kicked in at the beginning of the month.
Man,
Last
I'm glad
month.
I got my real ID years ago, just on GP. I was just like, let me get it.
Just
Yeah.
in
They said,
case.
what you want to put it on your ID or your license? Here, put it on my license.
You see,
you
I-
only can have it on one.
Yeah, I put it on my ID at the time so I could fly, and
Right.
then because they was like, no, you need more stuff to that bitch verify you or whatever. They require hella shit to verify you for that real
Oh,
ID
really?
now.
You just
You just
birth
needed your,
certificate and probably what, or something like some mail with
security
your
number or
name
something?
on it.
They
something like
told
that.
me, they said I needed a birth certificate, piece of mail with my
Yeah,
address,
yeah,
a
piece
piece
of
of
mail
you
with
make
your- that's
I don't
really
need
it.
no. I don't
no,
need
but
no.
you gotta bring like a utility bill. It can't just be any piece of mail. It
Yeah,
got
utility bill or something like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta do
Man,
it.
I ain't going through all that, man.
Hey,
Catch me
look
if you
it.
can, man.
Hey, look
Fuck all
it.
that.
Hey, bro,
I ain't
I
going.
went-
Hey, this gonna be stuck in the
going.
States,
Hey,
man.
hey, look it. Hey, I went to go do that shit. I was up there for 4 hours and then find out I couldn't even get it on my actual license. That's why I was like, fuck it. I just got my ID, so I was like, shit, I
They
need
need to
something
put
to say
that
I'm
shit
a
on like
person.
a big ass poster, like don't come inside unless you got this.
Yeah.
Like if you trying to get this or something.
But see, I didn't know it had to be when I did it. Like, what was that? Like, I did that about a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I didn't know you needed an actual utility bill or something. I brought my Kaiser note. Boom. Kaiser bill. Boom. They was like, no, you need a utility. I was like, oh, okay. But it's good though. I ain't in jail though. All right, that's all. I ain't tripping. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When he put me back in the car, I ain't gonna lie. I look, he flashed out.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, arrest me then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it. Since y'all taking the car, I can't get home.
Right.
Because it might be feel like that's about to happen anyway. So you're like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to show my ass real quick.
I was going.
Call me.
Yeah, hey, I was like, hey, come get me, cause I'm about to, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm about to go, cause they had the boy bent. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
But-
supposed to get you a ticket.
So
keep
that's
moving, bro.
probably why, because you didn't have no ID or nothing on you, man.
I gave him, I had the state ID though.
Oh, you had the ID.
I had the ID, but,
Oh,
but they
okay.
just, cause I was like, I told him, I said, I got the ID though. They was like, okay. He ran it. The people didn't buzz him back or nothing. He was like, damn, they're taking that
I
long.
still don't give them no reason to search.
It
though.
don't.
That was out of
But
pocket.
then that's why I said, don't you need consent to search my car?
Yeah, you
And I hit up, and I want to see your body cam, brother, cause you had it on. I talked right into the body cam, and I said, "Don't you need consent to search?" I pointed at that shit too.
Yeah.
Don't you need consent? He said, "No, we don't." I said, "You sure about that?"
Yeah.
He said, "Nope." Put me in the car. I said, "Oh, this crazy."
Nah, he was on a power trip, bro. That's all that be.
Yeah.
They was black too.
Yeah, they don't if you arrested. He was just detaining you just to give you a ticket and all that. So
He
they
didn't
can't
really have to
search.
detain me. I wasn't even tripping for real before
It
that.
was 3 cars deep.
But look, he put up one, and then he called the other two.
I hate when they do that, bro. 'Cause now that's making me paranoid, bro.
It
Like,
did-
like what
Yeah.
y'all on? What y'all
Last-
trying to do, bro?
Last time that
Man, he
happened
black
to me.
with dreadlocks, man. They
Yeah.
like, man, back up.
Hey,
The
look.
chain on.
Back up.
I had a dress, and then they wanted to be funny. They was like, "Your chain nice." I was like, "Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro." Then they want to make podcasts, yo. Oh, what you doing? You podcast? I said, "Yeah, bro. I got to interview Black C today at RBL Posse, bro." They know exactly who you is. So I'm like, bro, now y'all just being funny, and then y'all gonna search my car. I know y'all mad. Y'all ain't find no hammer. I know y'all mad. I know y'all mad.
Looking
I
for
know
a reason.
y'all looking for shit.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. Hey, I was coming to interview somebody. I ain't even doing
Would have
nothing
been an
crazy.
illegal search anyway. They should have got thrown on.
Yeah, all of it. Look, I hit him with I said, can I call my lawyer? 'Cause I got a lawyer on deck. A situation like this.
Yep.
Can I call the lawyer? They shut the door on my ass. All right, bet. I want to see these niggas' body cams. I want to see
Sure.
these niggas' body cams, but it's good though. I ain't even tripping. I'm here, though. I'm just happy to be here, y'all. I'm just happy
Sure.
to be here, y'all. But
We made it happen, man.
we made it happen, y'all. We got any more donations or anything? If you donate, please comment. We don't. Don't miss. Thank you, Novi. Hey, shout out to Novi being on this job. He's a goof troop indeed. Oh man, y'all don't even know.
Man.
But we got any more donations or nah, not yet.
Let me see.
I told them to comment too if they do, so they'll let us know.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Oh, that's the thing for the keys over here.
Hold on 1 second.
Also, Uber dropping off keys and stuff now too.
Yeah, so like my
Instead
mom.
of getting a ride, you just tell them to come pick up the keys.
Yeah, the silver ones. Yep.
You can do anything to deliver, man.
Hey
that right?
man,
Anything.
yeah, look, they do any. They'll
So
do.
what is it?
You
A
get a
service?
basketball
or-
court.
They got a
motherfucker.
carrier service for like $30 wherever
Oh,
you at.
okay.
They'll come drop it off. They'll even take it to the UPS for you if you needed to.
So
Yeah,
what
look.
if you say you want to get a ride? It's only about $8, and he pull us like, bro, I just want you to drop these keys off. They gonna come out and you just.
Yeah. So you select on there.
That's all you gotta
You
do.
select on there like I'm just dropping. Send this to somebody. Boom, and they come. I'm just picking up.
He
the
come
keys.
pull like he come pulling another gun. Hey, come pick up Black C. Like, nah, man, I'm not gonna get in. But won't you take this over there to that address
Yeah,
where you're
man.
going to drop me off?
Deliver
at?
this bottle real
Yeah.
quick.
My brother did that with a TV when he was moving. He ordered
Is
a
that
big
right?
ass Uber because he couldn't fit in his car.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Hey,
I didn't know
They still
that.
get paid
Uber,
either
hey,
way.
that's
either
smart,
way,
though.
you
Yeah.
gonna get paid.
And they
And
might throw you a little tip.
But they
you know what I
making
mean?
more money with the carrier. So like you said, that's $30.
yeah, and they ain't gotta have nobody in their shit.
Yeah,
So it's like
that's different.
it's a better play for you.
Shout out Dummy Man in the chat,
Hey,
man.
Dummy Man, what's up with you,
What's
brother?
going on, bro? You finally made it. Your ass always late, man.
Your ass always catch the stream at the end or right when we get off, man. You finally made it. Good job,
Yeah,
bro.
man, salute to you, bro.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro.
You got any shows coming up, though?
Yeah, we got a show this weekend in Reno, man, up there with MB Riders and my boy Guilty One. Yeah, up there. I believe. No, I think they took. It's supposed to have been with my LA partners. Oh man, I can't believe I done forgot their names. I think they off of it though, so it don't even matter. But it's MB Riders, RBL, MB Riders. Shout out my boy Manny the Smoke, man. I think he on there too.
Shout man.
Yeah.
You got to see him perform before one of the shows.
Yeah,
we
Dove
hosted.
Shack. That's what I was trying to think of. Dove Shack. But I think they put. I think they not coming anymore though, because it's supposed to be us, MB Riders, and the Dove Shack. So, but I think it's us, Guilty One, Manny, and I don't want to forget the other young lady who on the show. Man, she is really dope. Let me see her name. Yeah, Natalia Chacon.
Shout out to her.
Man,
out.
she dope. Dope as hell. And I believe that's my boy Guilty One who in the show. That's his daughter, I believe.
Oh, okay, that's dope. That's dope. We came
Yeah,
full circle.
she dope. Y'all check her out, man. Natalia Chacon, man. She really dope, man. I love her music, man. She gonna blow up.
How do people go about booking you?
Tap in at RBL Posse, on Twitter, on IG, across all platforms at RBL Posse. Just tap in, or they can hit me in the email at blackcaesar@comcast.net. I got that OG Comcast email.
OG,
Been having it for years.
I'm like, yeah, you done took it back real quick.
I done had it since it was Comcast. That ain't even around no
It's
more.
Xfinity,
But Xfinity, but I can't even let that go because it's, I got so many, so much money going to that email that I'm locked in. I can't switch. I got so many Gmails, but I can't send nothing over there because everybody been having this forever. So, yeah, man.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Bro.
I handle all my own bookings though, me or Alias, but I do mostly everything myself. You know what I mean? Just because, like I say, I could work the budget if they ain't got what I'm asking for. If they like, I only got this. If I ain't got to travel too far, I'll be like, come on, man, that ain't nothing but like 10 minutes or something, 15 minutes.
cool.
I'm gonna go
Easy.
do it. Go get that. I'm gonna little quick little money grab. I ain't tripping off of that. Everything add up. So. That's why I like to, really handle my own because I can negotiate on the spot,
Now, have you had bad experiences like when you was on the label with them trying to like negotiate certain shows and stuff?
Nah, because really the labels don't negotiate your shows. When I was like dealing with Atlantic and all them, it's still up to you, if you're dealing with a booking agent. But I never dealt with a booking agent. I always had a manager, my boy Tone Peak, so Sean Richards at one time, or I always managers. Managers the only ones who really was handling my stuff. Besides them, it was always me. I'm hands on with everything, man. You know what I mean? Like I like doing it, so I don't feel like I'm.
You enjoy the
too
grind
good.
of what everything.
I love it.
You
I
got
like the
to,
interaction, so I don't mind. dealing with, whether it's me, you know, dealing with the artwork people, the videographer, the promoter, whatever. I'm hands-on with everything. I don't try to send, you know, have a gopher person running around, you know, carrying bags, and I do it everything. Me and Alias do it ourselves. You know, we on stage, we off stage, we in the booth, signing autographs, packing up. People be like, man, you loading up and unpacking and packing your own stuff?
Yep.
Hell yeah, why not? You know,
That's how we
I'm
be
doing it
here
all.
with all this shit. Every time you got to though.
You want to do it the right way, you got to
You
be
did
hands-on.
it.
Yeah, you got to
man.
be hands-on, and it ain't no paper shortage, but I just like doing it. You know, I can hire somebody to do it, but I don't mind doing it. You know what I mean? So
if you don't mind doing it, you low-key wasting money too. So it's
Exactly.
like I can just pocket all this and I can just set it up myself.
man, I'm doing everything anything a publicist would do, all that. You know what I mean? All the clerical work, I handle it all myself, man. I'm at home, you know, all day. You know, pretty much, you know, being a father. So during the week, I don't mind it. You know, so get up, top of the morning, emails and everything. I don't need nobody to handle that. People be, is that you on your RBL page? You know, man, I don't have nobody running my page. I run my page. You know what I mean?
At the end, like, is this really you?
Yeah. They be surprised.
It's me.
They be surprised. Yeah, it's me. I'm doing all that. I'm going through all the emails, all the comments. I'm, you know, interacting with everybody, man. I'm hands on with everything. So yeah, it's always me.
No, that's dope. You don't see a
sure.
lot of rappers that's been in the game as long as you that do that a lot of the time.
Nah, I know. A lot of them too be losing a lot of money, and you know, letting people make decisions for them, and they lose out too because they not hands on with it, man. Like, I love dealing with the fans, even at shows. I don't be backstage. You know, don't get me wrong. I'll go take pictures, get photo ops when I'm at the We the Wests and all that with the big artists and all that. But I go to the crowd, man, because all that shit be Hollywood. It's the same old talk. Yeah, bro, we need to link up. We need to do this. Yeah, call me. Let's do shows. And that phony shit. That phony shit. And I'm just too real. Yeah, I'm just too real for all that fake shit.
I don't want to deal with the middleman. I'm trying to go direct.
I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
Somebody after one of these shows hit us with that in the crowd about the podcast shit. I said, all right, bet. I just left it at that.
I ain't finna never speak to you
go out
again.
and go deal with the fans, man, who really supporting you and really, you know, who got you at the show, who really gonna, once they leave, they Shazamming your music, the new shit while you on stage. They gonna be streaming your old stuff because they in love with it, and you know, when you take pictures with them, they actually posting it. You know, you taking pictures with these rappers doing whatever.
They don't post nothing.
They don't care, man. It's the same yap every time you run into them. You know, I done ran into them over 30 years of saying, hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, we need to link up. Like, man, going with all
You
that.
been saying that for a dub.
Yeah.
I don't even hear that
Exactly.
no more.
So let me go out here in the crowd, you know, go kiss some babies, you know, hug some ladies, and, you know, give some dap to the homies, man. You know what I mean? So that's what I
Here
do.
for the ladies, man. I ain't fucking with you,
Yeah.
I ain't y'all niggas Hollywood.
So anybody that know RBL know we be in the crowd. Anything they gonna
We
man,
saw that
they
at
be
the
out
show.
there.
You
we
at that
out.
last show we just did here?
Yeah, we out there.
We saw it. Look at everybody. I saw some people just wait by the stage to talk to them. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how you know you.
We don't
Our
do
different
it.
age
We
groups
don't.
too, like-
We don't
like,
do the
you know,
green
like,
rooms and
older
all
and
that VIP. We you know we out. You know we like to get away. Okay, if you got our drink or something up there, we're going to get a drink, but then we back out. Put us out there, man, and where all the fans at, man. Yeah, we wiggling through the crowd.
That's the best experiences because like I do music too, and like after we perform and people like talk, it's fun. It's the best network.
I love it. I love the energy. I love hearing the stories, man. I love it. You know what I mean?
That's
love
the best
it.
part of it sometimes. The genuine love you get it because that
Exactly.
in this industry you get a lot of fake love and a lot of fake shit.
Yeah, so that's what I said. That's what goes on backstage. You know, don't get me wrong. There's some genuine ones that I done ran into where I'm like, man, I appreciated meeting them. And then there's some that I wish I would have never met because I was like, damn, he ruined it for me. I was a real fan, and now he like, I see he's
It's almost like when you meet your like
bitch
idol.
ass mother. You know what I mean?
That's-
It's like,
look at-
damn,
That's
he
why like, I don't
ruined
want to
it.
meet certain people. I'm just like, I just want to.
That's why they say idols become rivals, man,
Yeah.
because, you know, it's like you get to meeting them and they become enemies or something, man. You don't like them.
That happened to me. We opened up for our artist. I ain't gonna say his name, but we did that, and he was acting weird at the sound check. We were just trying to introduce ourselves, just trying to, hey yo,
And
we
acting
different.
big and cocky, and they think they bigger than what they is, you know?
And it wasn't that, but the headliner was super cool. Him and his manager exchanged numbers with us and all that.
Dope.
So, but that's why I was like, that's why I understand what you say. It's like it's weird with the low Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like this podcast, like we kind of not Not on that level, but like just people just want to like to come on a podcast.
you don't
like,
never know.
We gonna DM you. We gonna try to set something up, and then you never
Never
hear
hear
from
'em,
them.
yeah.
Like,
Exactly.
Ever.
But when y'all become as big as a $1 million worth of game or a Joe Budden, then they gonna be running over trying to.
Hey, can
but
we
you
get
gotta
that?
remember that. You gotta remember the ones who, when y'all was grinding, who showed up. You know what I mean? So definitely pay attention to that.
Oh yeah, we had 100 people. Oh, we had 100 people comment tonight. Damn, the comments
Yeah.
going up in the chat.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, shit. Hey, hey, everybody that's commenting, send some more donations in.
For sure, for sure.
Cop some singles, a book, and an album. Let's go.
Come on, man. Oh yeah, man. Hit that website tomorrow, man. Them jerseys come out. Them
Yes,
RBL
sir.
jerseys, man.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Go in there and cop one.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Come on.
Man,
Come on.
what's the website?
Website is RBLPosse.com. If you can't remember the long way, but to go straight to the store is www.RBLPosse.BigCartel.com. RBLPosse.BigCartel.com. So yeah,
big
go
one,
there.
man.
If you can't remember all that, just go to RBLPosse.com and hit the store link. It'll take you there.
That's right. Look, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the links after we off stream. I'm gonna put the links
Yeah.
in the description and I'm gonna post them. So make sure y'all go there. But if y'all can't remember,
Yeah.
RBLPosse.com.
Yeah. We taking orders right now, but they shipping tomorrow though for sure.
Oh yeah. Y'all better go tap in with them jerseys before they sold out.
Y'all don't want to miss out on that, man.
Yeah,
it's
y'all
a
don't
small
wanna miss
run,
out.
and they definitely gonna sell out for sure.
That's a snap of
You heard it first, man. So get to it as soon as y'all can.
Yeah. No, but we hit 100 messages.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in the chat. So we going up right now.
Yeah, man. The chat is going crazy.
Oh, so Sarb said, "Who's one artist that let y'all down?"
I ain't gonna say no.
Hey, Sarby doing.
I ain't gonna say
Hey,
no
Sarby
name.
doing his journalism right now.
I ain't gonna say no name because, man, I mean, he really let me down, man. I mean, but to be honest with you, he bounced back years later. I'm gonna say his name, man. We back in '97, man. I had finally ran into West Side Connection. You know, we was out there in Atlanta, man, and you know, we was on our little tour run with Atlantic. We was putting our album together actually, and yeah, we went to the West Side Connection record release party. And yeah, man, Ice Cube kind of pissed me off. He kind of
Not
Man,
Cube.
not Cube.
Damn.
Cube.
Cube kind of pissed me off, man. They went up and introduced Mac 10 was cool, Dub C was hella cool. He's still cool. Like Dub C was down to earth, humble, cool as hell. And I was a super fan of his from Mass Circle and everything. But Cube, man, just kind of brushed us off a little bit. Kind of like, they like, yeah, RBL Posse, you know, and he act like we wasn't shit. He just kind of brushed us off, kind of like, yeah, like nodded and kept going, turned his back and started turning around. And then it's just like, damn, we standing there like man, man,
Damn.
bro.
Not Cube, man.
Motherfucker wanted to punch him in the back of the head. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's the bay in you, man.
Yeah,
You front on me?
I was
Hold on.
exactly.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Don't do me like that.
yeah, like,
I
nigga,
said,
I ain't
man, he got me on here ready to act like Terrence Howard and Hustle and Flow with Luda.
Hey, don't tell me you dropped this, man. Tell me you dropped this, man.
Yeah, you
Nah.
changed,
You know what I
man.
mean?
You changed,
You
man.
But now he
changed,
bounced
man.
back. I seen him years later, and
Okay.
then Cube was cool. No, yeah, I know RBL. No, he gave us some love, but but it
I
was
remember that first time, though.
2 decades later, though. It was about a good 2 of them, man. So, but he redeemed himself. So I ain't mad at Cube, man. You know, especially watching him over the years, interviews and all that. I see Cube is a cool person. He was just probably on alert because he in Atlanta.
It's a little bit
Well,
different.
he don't know. He didn't pay attention to who he was, and plus we was with like Atlantic record reps, and they coming up introducing us. It wasn't like we kind of came up and just introduced ourselves. So he was kind of pushing, kind of brushing them off too.
Yeah.
But the way he did, but Mac 10 and them was cool about it. They heard it. RBL, yeah, like what's up? You know what I mean? Dub C, nothing but love. But Q was, he was on his high horse shit. But
you heard that about Cube though during that like '94 to like 2000 period. You heard that like
Yeah.
Cube was like angry about a lot of the shit that happened. They said.
Yeah, probably.
So but I don't know, but
Like, I ain't got nothing to do
it
with y'all.
ain't got nothing to do with y'all. But it just, but he not the only person I heard say that about Cube back
I
then.
looked up to Cube, like my flow came from Cube
You-
and like D-Loc from 415. Like
Yep.
I was trying to be like them when I first started rapping. Like him and D-Loc was like I really rocked with them,
Yeah.
so it
Especially
really
Q
hurt
back
motherfuckers'
then.
feelings. Yeah, back then Q was vicious.
Shout out Q, man.
Shout out Q.
Yeah,
That new movie
shout
got out
Q.
is bullshit though.
That- I ain't
fucking
seen
with
that
it.
yet.
I
I wanna
heard
go
it,
see-
everybody talking. Heard Aries Spears and a few
Yeah.
people talking about him
That
about that
shit
movie.
trash,
They said
man.
it's bullshit, but
Yeah.
everybody keeps telling me they said it's
Yeah.
bullshit, but it got some shit in there that kind of relates to what we going
Yeah.
through. But they said it's hella bullshit.
It's like one of those bad movies you can't stop watching.
Yeah,
like,
like,
what platform is on?
Netflix.
It was on Netflix.
It's
Yeah, I think it's on Netflix.
Amazon
Right.
Prime.
Amazon Prime,
It's
yeah.
Amazon
Yeah.
Prime. Yeah, Amazon Prime.
I watched a little bit of that shit the other day. I'm like,
I was trying to watch that
ain't
shit
nobody
on-
in the same scene with each other either. Like they all
everybody
like,
in the green room or some shit.
Yeah, like
Green Room.
Like they
Like-
shot them all. Like he was over here. They shot him one day and then him the next day.
yeah, like ain't nobody in the same scene.
Ain't nobody
together.
in the same room and they do like the angles and shit. It's weird.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, man, what's this bullshit, man? You could have kept this.
So
They
he,
didn't have Q shoot out the house.
Yeah, for real.
So he talking to somebody, but he probably
He-
talking to.
It's in the camera. He talking into the camera. Yeah.
And then they angle it to the next person to show that other person when they talk.
through the whole movie.
Is it
Yeah,
the? I think
like,
I don't know.
From what
seen,
I seen like 10, 15
So
minutes.
wait a
of
minute.
it.
So they just
It was doing
what kind of
COVID, though.
movie is that?
Supposed to be
They
war.
not, so they don't go outside or nothing.
It's supposed to be-
From what I seen, there was nobody outside.
So you seen the War of the Worlds back in the day? It's supposed to be like that, the one with Tom Cruise remake. So it's supposed to be a War of the Worlds remake, and I don't know. It just
I don't know. I'm gonna look at the trailer. Sometimes the trailer
Yeah.
show the whole movie. You ain't even gotta watch it.
Yeah.
no.
You know.
When I said the 2-minute clip I seen, I said I don't need to see this.
Yeah, yeah.
I got mad at his act. For one, I got mad.
But when they
got
say
too-
like Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 0 or
Yeah,
something,
that's what I'm saying.
I was like,
it took over for the most worst rated movie of all
yeah.
time.
I said, oh
We
shit,
could do that shit in here.
We can do that on the iPhone.
Yeah, for real.
that's crazy.
And I love cute movies. I'm like, damn, bruh.
For real,
Mm.
bro.
Wow.
Like, that ain't, it ain't it though, man. So that's some bullshit.
Hey, it was a bad.
So it's a future. So it's like War of the World, some old alien type movie.
That's
or
what it's
some
supposed
shit?
to be. He's supposed to be a remake of War of the Worlds.
Like
But
the
So do they
government
got
hack
aliens and shit in it? Is
They
it like
supposed to.
AI shit going on?
I didn't
you
watch-
ain't seen
I
it.
didn't
I
see
saw
how it
clips.
ended. I saw like 10
Oh.
I
minutes
saw
of it.
clips and then everybody
I had to turn
explained
that
it
shit
to
off
me.
though.
So,
I ain't gonna.
but yeah, shout out to Sammy. She told me she was like last week. She was like, I watched it. She said it was so, but it's like you said, it's so bad I had to keep watching.
Yeah,
It's so bad I gotta keep watching.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
but-
but I was like, man, this is terrible.
hey, brother,
Yeah, when you said Cube, that's what brought to my mind. I was
He's
like, oh, you know, that movie was.
he's like
trash.
he in the news right now.
Yeah.
Not for what you think though.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny.
But now with this book coming out right here,
Mm-hmm.
from the block to the booth, would you do? You think you would do another book, or do you think you cap?
I'm working on another book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Turf Wars. Just
So-
because I got a section in my book where I briefly speak on it regarding the turf war, like when I got shot in the eye, lost my eye, where I kind of like did the truce.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be based around 87, going into like 87 to like 90.
When it really got cracking.
Yeah, them 3 years was like it was funky. It was real spunky in the city. So it's gonna be sort of like, I don't want it to just be my perspective. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to do it where it's more like chronicles, where it's like I'm gonna get a few people from Sunnydale, get a few main people characters from Fillmore, Sunnydale, Hunters Point, and get their point of view too. You know, without it being incriminating. We're gonna make sure. Look, we're gonna talk about everything, nothing that got to do with a murder, but.
Hey.
Jumping out at ceremony, whooping on motherfuckers,
Yeah,
log
this
cabin
typical
ranch
Turf War
riots.
shit that you can talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah. But anything that led up to a murder or something, we're gonna leave that alone. But anything that y'all remember, I just want to kind of get their point of view, so it ain't just mine. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on right now. So we've been gathering a lot of archiving a lot of footage, pictures, and trying to get a lot of pictures and stuff from with us in turf coats and all that stuff. So. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now. And we can from my book to the turf war movies.
I was about to ask you that.
I mean, the turf war stuff. We trying to do doc and then
The
go
movie.
into a movie.
That's
you know
dope.
what
I was gonna ask you, y'all gonna do a movie because this
Got
sounds like
to,
a
of
whole
course.
brand that like.
Yeah.
If
I
y'all
need to see this on the screen.
yeah, like even if y'all can do a show like with A&E, you know they love stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that, or even
yeah.
if y'all do it yourselves, it just sound hella interesting.
Yeah, it's hard just trying. Like I would have been done with it, but it's just hard trying to just get everybody.
It's too many people to really all at one time.
Yeah, and the way I'm trying to do it, it's gonna take some time. I'm trying to work on it, but at the same, I'm working on doing this tour stuff. I'm trying to work on my albums, and it's just getting them together because everybody be thinking now from just seeing all this stuff going on, they be wanting to check. They just so it's like, bro, look. I will give you some type of, a share or something up in it, some shares in this shit, man, some equity in it, but don't just think we finna just break you off like you a main character to just kind of tell your side of the story, man. Just contribute to it, and we're gonna make sure the pie gets split up right if it blow up.
You're gonna be part of something legendary.
Exactly, especially if we go to the, the big screen and we get to going into the dock and all that.
Dock and take it to the film festival.
Yeah, you're gonna get exposure. And we're going to really be able to go in there and get that big bag. But right now, while I'm working on a book, I don't think I got a check for you. Let me hear your side of the story. You know what I mean?
You say you got a book coming out, I think you got a check. Book not like movies and TV shows.
Yeah.
It's like music almost. You got to sell
But I mean,
it.
I got a lot of love. A lot of my guys, they respect. But I could tell they be, just get with me. Like, bro, I'm trying to get with you now. I don't get with me and
like,
shit.
I need it. No, we need to do it now.
Let's set up something. You know what I mean?
Bro. But that's what's hard when you try to do docs and movies and shit like that, or just doing a book where you need other people's account of what happened. It's hard to get everybody around.
It'd be hard because the thing about it is I got to go with my boy, and I just ain't been having the time because my guy, Charles, if I try to send him out to go do it, they give him the runaround. They necessarily don't know. They tell me, Black is good. Yeah, just let me know.
But they give him.
And when he reach out, you could tell they hesitant. They really trying to act like trying to check. Like, man, so is it, I'm getting paid or what is it? Like, like, dude, come on, man. Like I already told, I'm doing this. He just come getting the footage. He doing the interview. You know what I mean? Where he gonna convert everything over into book form, but we gonna make it easy to where he just gonna come, pull up with the camera, interview you. So at least we got footage, and we gonna convert everything you saying into print. So it just, like I say, dudes just always trying to expect something instead of waiting later on. They want that, that they want it right now. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure it out, man. It'd be hard trying to get everybody on the same page, man. That's what I say. It's that bass stuff, man. Everybody, nobody want to work together like that. Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna wait for later on, and hopefully, I got that payday. Let me help Black out, and later on, I know it's gonna come back even bigger.
Man, it's gonna come back tenfold. You just got to just do
it.
When you do right, help me out. I swear I got you on the back. And
they into that instant gratification. I want something right now. Okay, if I give you $2,000-3,000 right now, lock you into a contract, and all of a sudden when I go get a couple million, then you're gonna be crying. I only got 2,000.
Well, you signed.
I only got 1,000. You know what I mean? So it's like, bro,
you shouldn't have signed a contract.
You know what I mean?
You said you wanted the bread, so.
That's what I'm trying to avoid. So I'm finna go around with him. I'm finna do the appointments, set up the meetings and everything, the interviews, and I'm finna show up with him. That way I know everything will be taken care of, right?
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Facts. Research Music said you gotta hit the JT up for the movie. JT the bigger figure, you cool with him?
Yeah, we cool. We all right, but JT wasn't out there.
There we go.
JT wasn't out there like gangbanging like that. JT is, me and him, our story start with the music. Like he came up there for the truce. He was around, but JT, I'm shooting my own, man, with other people. I wouldn't have JT shoot it. I mean, even though, much love to my brother from another, but he, JT kind of freestyle the way he shoot his stuff, man. I'm trying to really I'm on some 50 Cent type.
You trying to get that ground from the start, ground up, and really get to work.
I'm trying to really shoot. Like I'm a fan of like BMF and all that. So it's like I can't, Snowfall.
You can even
that.
Snowfall, man. But see, we need that for the
I need
Bay
that
Area.
quality. I'm not just trying to do nothing. I'm not doing Tubi movies with this. It's like I'm trying to really do something
real
for real.
big,
And that's no disrespect to JT, because that's my guy. But he shoot on the fly. He free. It's more improv with him, and I'm.
It's not you trying to do something
full
official.
I'm trying to really once we got the book, we got the doc, and we already got a script there. It's just all about getting the right people to come in and, pretty much having people play, like doing little interviews and everything to try to figure out who we gonna get to play certain people and play roles. I want real actors, and if it's dudes from the hood who might want to be involved and play roles in it, cool. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, we be down to play
you guys
somebody.
come-
Yeah.
You need us to play,
Yeah,
do
we
something,
do
man.
something, man.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm doing it right. I'm not gonna be sitting there. You know, I'm gonna be sitting there overseeing everything, but I'm gonna make sure I hire some people who gonna actually get the
job.
right talent and do it right. You know what I mean? Because I want
Cinema
quality.
Studios.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
man.
There we
Hey,
go.
we
Come
already
on.
made our
Yeah.
movie
Come
debut. We did
on,
one.
yeah. Oh, y'all did?
We
Oh yeah,
was-
I seen the trailer.
Yeah, we was going.
That
We
shit
was
was
going
raw.
one and Goon too.
It was the niggas in the car.
We was the niggas in the car chasing them down.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now, yeah, you know, this is where that's what I'm saying. This was where I'm gonna go first. Places like this. Okay, no, we got the cameras. Okay, we got different angles. I got to go with people who already know what to do, and it's gonna be quality because that's what I'm about, man. Quality, man. Heavy on
quality
the
over
quality
quantity.
control. Hell yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
The
If it
quality.
gotta take a while, it's gonna take a while. I ain't trying to push shit out fast. You know what I mean? Where we throwing a bunch of Tubi movies out, 4, 5 movies in 2 months. Nah, man. I'm gonna take my time with this one and really try to do what they did over there with them movies I seen. Like I liked the Burners trailer for that
new
Bippy
one.
movie.
That,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. That shit.
And Jamal True Love, I like the way his movie. They had the one with him and Cougnut daughter and them that they did at the Grand Lake Theater over there. They had the 2 movies, the little double feature they did. Like when you doing it like that, that's what I'm talking. I can't remember the name of the movies, but
It was like almost like
Mixed with.
yeah, there was another one too.
Okay.
They had 2 movies though.
That wasn't when Sneaks came out. Was that old one from the Oakland one? They did one like that too with Mr. Fab and them was in it. It was a
the
while-
sneaker movie.
Yeah,
like,
that-
Like
yeah.
Fresh or something like
Yeah, that's
Kicks.
Kicks.
Yeah,
That
was decent.
Yeah, but you want stuff that shot like that, real like movie
Man,
quality. Like
I
actual
need that quality, man. I'm not
that
even playing
A24
around.
movie
Yeah,
frame. Yeah,
I gotta, I mean, you could do it like I know, shoot, like you don't really have to have no red cameras and all
Nah,
that,
but
man.
you
It's
just
just all
need to-
about the editing and the right, you got the right lighting and
yeah,
all that
angles.
stuff, man. And the writing is dope. You good?
That's all it takes. But you just can't do it on the fly. You gotta really just piece it together, like for real.
Yeah.
Kind of like how you do with projects when you got an album coming. You piece
Because I
it
want
together.
people to feel about it like, the Turf Wars. I want to feel how I felt when I watched Colors and Menace to Society.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I watched him, I watch him over and over, especially
We
Menace
still watch
Society.
that to this
Yeah,
day. Menace
for real.
Society
That's
hit
just
everybody.
like, that shit, man.
Classic.
Classic.
I still want that 50 K.
I know, huh?
I still want that 50. That is so cold to me, but.
Got the Daytonas on them things.
Yeah, they look. My brother had one on his 50 back in the day. He had the silver
That
joint.
motherfucker was clean.
That shit was clean.
Yeah.
But movies like that make a major impact, so it keep
Yeah,
having that replay
yeah.
value. But from what you tell me, what you trying to do, it's gonna have that. You could even make a Snowfall style TV show.
Yeah.
That's like one of my biggest
Well,
dreams.
that's what I'm thinking.
bruh,
It's gonna
like
have
seeing
to
that.
be a series. That's what I'm trying to figure out now because it's so much. It's hard to squeeze all that in like an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours. That's why I'm thinking to just
the show and make it season.
just shoot as much as I can, and if it just got to be to where it's a series, then that's what it's gonna be. We
That would
might
be
to just
dope.
do like a 4-part, 3-part, or
Series.
something like that.
Yeah.
Little series.
Now,
you know
how
what
would
I
you
mean?
do it? Just based all around the SF turf war, or you hit up?
Oh yeah,
Oakland,
no,
too?
it's gonna be SF Turf Wars.
Okay,
It's based
yep.
around
And
just
all
all in the
SF.
city, all in the city. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, that you'll have so much this episode.
Don't get me wrong. Now we had interactions with Oakland going over there, like to the Henry J. Kaiser Center.
Yeah.
We getting into it with the Oakland dude. We in there with our Frisco Giants stuff on. Royal Rumble up there. I forgot who was in concert. Run DMC or somebody was in LL
shit.
and them.
Damn.
Fresh
Damn.
Fest, something. We over there representing Frisco with our Giants bucket hats on,
Yep.
all that like.
Yep.
In there rumbling in the stands at the Henry J. Kaiser Center. So something like that I might throw in there just to, probably put a little, but they, they got on us though. Oakland won that night. Don't get me wrong. We were just over there. We just had heart. We stood on, on all 10.
You got to though.
They was deep. You know what I mean? They
Look
wasn't
at-
playing.
Y'all was in Oakland too.
Yeah, we was
It
in
was out of
Oakland,
bounds.
Henry
We out of
J.
bounds.
Yeah. And then we came together. They like, hold on, who they coming over here thinking, and we had some of our real ones up.
Yeah, the whole
Like,
city
we in the
out there.
stands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
like it was
about,
going down.
Like was the football games like that back then?
Not the football games. Nah. I wasn't no fighting in no football games. Not,
Like,
not
them-
the ones
them-
I've been
them
to.
Raiders Niners fans, man, they
Yeah, well, I
they
mean,
tripping on each other.
They
well,
still, to
I
this
ain't gonna
day.
say the Mexicans get down. They all like, they do their thing. Yeah, I'm quite sure it was a couple little scuffles and stuff, squabbles going on anytime we played them, of course, that always happened. They get a little liquor from them tailgating.
Yeah.
And you
They
get
be
up
out
in
there
there, everybody,
tailgating
hey.
6 hours before
Oh,
the
it's going to
game.
definitely be some scuffling going on for sure.
Especially our old school candlestick. They used to be
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. Oh, yeah, though.
Right.
Man, come on, man. Old
Yeah.
school candlestick. Yeah, they getting whooped on.
Man,
For
what?
sure.
Look at me and my dad. We Raider fans, but we used to go there because his partner played on the when this candlestick. We used to be in there. I used to be seeing people get whopped. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn.
For sure.
Yeah, that liquor, man, that liquor.
The liquor start hitting.
Yeah. Niggas think they Mayweather and shit.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, let me read the chat. DJ Chef Kev said, "Hey, what's your first song played on the radio?"
Bounce to this.
Bounce to this. Okay. What year was that?
That was 94.
94.
How'd you feel like when you just like?
We felt good. I mean, we was kind of Bammerwee was kind of in the mix on certain mix shows leading up to then around 93. Once we dropped the radio version, we had a couple, they back then the songs was hella long, so they'd chop it. They might play a verse or two.
Mm-hmm.
So once we did the No Bammer radio version, we got a couple because they was real crazy on the censorship. You couldn't say weed and smoke. It was just a lot of stuff we had to mute up in there. You know what I mean? We had to, even in the video, we had to say, we had to spell endo like E-N-D-O. You couldn't spell it I-N-D-O. It was just like
That's
hella
hella
weird. Yeah, they was tripping.
That's whack.
That's
So, but that was like in the mix. But our first real radio play was Bounce to This though. That got mixed shows, got a little radio play, everything. Video did good on CMC, made it to Rap City, all that. So yeah.
Now, how'd you feel about getting on Rap City though? Cause that's a big deal.
That was one of them bucket list things, where you wanted to get. I was wanting to make it on there to actually come, Joe Claire, and then even seeing Big Tigger when he got on there. So that was a bucket list thing to actually get on there and do an interview and sit down and chop it up. I have him come to the neighborhood and we chop it up with him. But it was cool just getting in a playlist though, just actually in the video play though. I loved it.
No, that's dope. That's dope. I really wish they would bring more stuff like Rap City and Rap in the Basement, all that. I wish they would bring that back.
It's hard though now, man. This internet messed all that up. YouTube is. And it's hard to get somebody attention to just come sit and watch videos.
Yeah.
Just back to back to back.
Park,
You got Vivos and you just got random people posting videos, and so it's hard.
Yeah, you would have to build up like a following and then start like, hey, I got a new show coming. We're gonna do every Friday.
You got to really become like a real personality. Like I would say, like Gilly and them, the way if you in that type of position, he could probably do a video show, but it might not last that long. They might not bring in that much money or sponsors and all that because people can go just watch videos randomly on YouTube. You can watch what you want.
Yeah. Now I feel like it could work for like people like Kai Snot because he got so much attention on him. Yeah. He get 100,000 people watching him every night.
And he got the kids too.
And when he bring artists up there, they watch it.
I don't know if they gon' they like the goofy shit though, but I don't know if they gonna just sit and watch him playing videos. They like him doing what he doing, interacting with the Drewskis and whoever else might come up there, but soon as he play a video and the attention just on that for 2 minutes, he got to do snippets probably.
Well, he do it now. When certain people have stuff come out, he plays certain people. Now he is the reason why a couple people got like record deals.
He might play their music.
He played music. He played a video if you a certain artist. If you a certain
that's what I'm
artist.
saying.
Yeah, if you a certain artist, he played the music. But it might work, but it just depends. Cause he
he play the full video where he ain't on the screen, or he play it in the box where you can still see him interacting to the video?
Yeah, he'll react to it. So
exactly. It gotta be like that.
I feel like that's the way you gotta do it.
You got to. It got to be more like a reaction video.
Yeah, but you can do a reaction show to where it's only music videos. People will watch that
because a lot of times people be into you. They want to see your reaction to the video. They don't want to watch the video.
But they use your reaction to the video as the grade to tell you if the song good or not. Yeah, so like that's why I was like, it can work a little bit, but you just have to do it just have to make sense. If you do it right, it can make sense.
Yeah, this shit is.
Because right now, there's people on TikTok. You pay them right now, $50. I preview your video on the thing. People be watching it, be having 50,000.
That's a good hustle right there.
You got places like Vivo and MTV, BET Jams that's still surviving, so people watch.
But I feel like BET Jams is more so probably for like our generation might be the last ones to really like that. Yeah, in the older generation, because we was like, I feel like we was the last ones to really get the video, the BET, TRL, all that. We was the last ones, so you don't really see that no more for real. But I feel like that's what also. But that's why I said maybe if we figure out a show or something on the internet how to do it, you could bring the video thing back, but you also got to make the videos more interesting because everybody just doing point and shoots now.
Yeah, it's just people don't want to see. Look, they don't. Man, look, the most you gonna get out of me is 60 seconds. We off to the next one. That's all they. That's how they feel now. That's why everything is 1 minute. Stories, everything. Anything past that, and it's like, man, you just bored me. It's like 1 minute. That's it. That's all you get, and you gotta stuff that shit into 1 minute. Fast pace, boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you. It's fast food. This is on an assembly line. You got to keep it going.
All right, if you shoot a video, you got to cut it up into 3 1-minute clips and then post it with the lyrics behind it.
You got to. That's what I'm starting to learn now. It's like, okay, I got to go on and do these captions now because you got to put. I mean, subtitles. You got to put the subtitles on it now because
use CapCut. It do it for you and it make it easy as hell to like edit it out.
Yeah, I got a program that's like that. I just re-released a video with the subtitles and it did a little better than when I posted it by itself.
Yeah, for some reason it always do. You just post the video.
They don't even want all the editing no more. They just want one long cut. I'm like,
damn. One shot, you can move around and shit in the word. That's what it seemed like.
Now when you shoot a video, you got to shoot the video and then just use the long scenes where you're just unedited.
And just post it up as parts of the video with the song over it. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's been moving that way for a minute, but a lot of people are starting to kind of get tired of certain things.
Tired of shit. I like videos.
I do.
Yeah, me too. I feel you.
That's our generation.
Yeah.
I like videos, man. I'd rather you chop that 3-minute video up into 3 1-minute parts and watch that 1 minute, then throw that other 1 minute
next
out.
day.
I mean, now, if you want to add subtitles, that's cool. But I mean, I like it sometimes because if I didn't catch what he said, it's good to read it. Be like, oh, okay.
Now you might catch the bar, but other than that, I'm really just watching the video for real.
Who really reading that shit though?
That's what I'll be saying.
Like, they love the subtitles, but I'm like, who really be sitting there reading that shit?
It's an algorithm thing. The computer reads that shit, or the phone reads it. So if it picks up words, it lets it go better into the algorithm.
Oh, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason people started doing it. Because it's like catchwords. Like, you know what I mean?
Catchphrase words,
CP something, right? Some shit.
Some shit where it automatically detects it.
It translates.
If you're gonna be on this social media, you're gonna have to play the game.
You gotta play the game.
No, you gotta play the game.
Yeah.
You know, or bow out gracefully. You know what I mean? But you gotta play the game, man. That's why I said I'm into. I gotta do the subtitles now. I'm gonna do the.
Gotta elevate with the
verses
times.
And shit, you know what I mean? I'll be slacking around and I'll be like over here doing this song, that song, and be forgetting my verses and shit, and be like, damn, okay, can't have motherfucking Noble edit it up. I gotta do one long cut and tag every word now.
And then you gotta go back and look.
Especially when I be trying to shoot them right after I just made the song a week or two ago.
And you might not really know the lyrics.
Yeah, I know the lyrics. I gotta learn this shit.
And you like, damn, let me go back. What I say?
Yeah, I got to really, you know what I mean? I got to really get, especially if I'm on some shit where I'm trying to be, you know, my flow, I'm speeding up the flow or something, trying to switch up. Yeah, I got to learn that shit now, you know. Ain't no plan. Gotta tag it.
What do you think about like the state of like hip hop right now, like for like the younger generation, like the older generation, like it seems to be like
it's a divide and a gap right now. All the old niggas is like the older niggas is like on the young niggas. Y'all doing everything wrong, but that's the thing. That's where I like what he said. He said y'all gotta bridge the gap. Y'all can't keep being divided. Like it don't
I
work.
don't know. I don't really. I mean, I fuck with it depends on how young you talking about because, like, I fuck with younger dudes who, like, more like I said earlier, like the Lil Bloods. Me and him be on the phone. We'll chop it up. I'll be on the phone with Lil Blood for hours. Like, me and him be on an hour or two. Don't even realize. We're like, damn, man, this nigga been on the phone for about an hour and a half, 2 hours talking shit, you know, and, you know, like.
The Ramirez shout out on the History of the Bay?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's nephew. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
boy. Yeah, he
dope.
brought us out at this show a couple weeks ago and everything. Now, that's my folks. He from Hunters Point. You know, he from the city. Like, he was raised on RBL, so, you know, I rock with Ramirez. And that's why I say it depends on how young you talking about. Now, you get down to the younger dudes who maybe 21, 22,
It's
who
different.
slide doing, like, I don't know none of them really like that. But, you know, I respect what they doing. And I just chopped it up with one dude in my DM, not actually on the phone, but he had made a post. And they posted it, and he was talking about, yeah, and I'm the dopest in San Francisco and all that, but which he was trying to cause, you know, a little stir up and all that. Which I told him, and everybody was tagging me in, and he was like, man, I'm the rawest. Ain't nobody on my level in San Francisco. I'm the dopest out of San Francisco. My streams, my numbers, everything is beating everybody. That's something he said. And everybody was tagging me and tagging Larry and all that, you know, and I was just like, you know, I told him, I said, man, bro, you supposed to have that type of confidence. I respect it. I ain't finna try to go against you. Everybody tagging me. And he got in there, bro, you the GOAT, man. I love you, man. You know, I was raised on y'all music and all that. And that's how the conversation supposed to go, instead of me getting in the comments and like, man, he got me fucked up. And he ain't, man, let's put show numbers. Let's, you know, and all that. Like, come on, man. Like, he supposed to have that type of confidence. Be cocky, be confident in yourself and your work. But at the same time, yeah, most definitely respect your elders and the people ahead of you. And that's what he did. He showed me nothing but love and respect. So I ain't mad at him, man. And I listen to his music. He pretty dope. And he from my neighborhood, you know. So I don't trip on stuff like that. Like, I'm cool with all the youngsters, man. You come with your hand out, I'm going to give you a hug. You come with your chest out, with acting all, you know, uppity and acting all, you know, like you just bigger than life and all that shit, you know, like you too big to talk to, and then you might get something different. You know what I mean? You won't get that demon for sure.
You got come correct or don't come at all, bro.
Yeah, don't come at all, man. It's for the most part, all the youngsters show me love, you know what I mean? Especially in the Bay Area, man. Everywhere, really. LA, everywhere, you know, because a lot of most of our fans, we do our streams and everything we do numbers like in SoCal more than we do locally.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah.
Shit.
Bigger than home base, you know. Like Frisco is probably just on all our numbers, probably like number 5.
Oh, wow.
When it comes
That's crazy.
our numbers, yeah, man. It's more like LA across the board, all platforms. Los Angeles love us.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, then San Jose, Sacramento.
It's like where you not from is like where you get the most love. It seems
Most
like.
love
That's like
all the
an artist
time.
and shit.
It's always like that, man. And
Always.
I don't
Like,
know.
these people don't even know me. Like, y'all know me. Like, y'all
And
y'all
y'all
know
know
y'all
that's-
send me around and shit. Like,
That's why it's
that's
hate,
like-
because
like,
they ain't supporting you
Yeah.
because they want that. Whether they like it or not, they want that, and they might smile in your face, but really they just
don't
like,
wanna-
man, they don't really want to see you elevate like that, man. You know.
But that's because people not really secure with who they is in themselves, and they don't like seeing you with that confidence you had to do what you want to do to chase after your dreams for real. And now it's really a reflection on themselves, and they take it out on you by not even supporting for real.
Yeah.
What's like some like older artists that like you listen to like songs or like album wise like
As far as when you talking about like now or back then?
like now like
Older
you know,
artists
the Clips,
now?
they just made an album, right? Like
Yeah, I like the Clips album. It's dope. Yeah, that album dope. You know, I'm glad him and his brother got back together. But as far as older artists, I mean, I listen to everything. I was rolling on the last Ice Cube album. That album was dope. Anybody that come out, the Too Short album. You know, I wasn't as happy with it, but it was cool. I thought he was gonna really have like that old school '80s
that
Too Short.
that real
Because the promo and everything, I
it was
thought
all
he was
that
gonna,
old school Too Short.
but it was
days.
cool. It was cool. Don't get me wrong, but
You wanted that feeling.
I wanted that feeling. He didn't feed that hunger I wanted. But it was cool. But I listen to everything, anything that come out. I'm into everything. Like right now, I was just rolling over here listening to Freddie Gibbs.
The new one.
Yeah, the new one. Yeah,
Alfredo, I got.
too.
I'm trying to listen to that tonight.
It's dope.
It's
Like,
dope.
yeah, I'm a fan of Freddie Gibbs. I liked it the first one. Like I listen to anything that come out. I listen to it. You know, what else I was just bumping? Gunna. I was listening to
The new
Gunna.
Gunna.
Yeah, I don't care about all the snitch alligator, all that, man.
You
I
just hear for
listen
the
to
music.
Music, that's it. I ain't trying to.
I just don't like
care
when
about all
people
that.
start talking crazy street That's the only thing I just don't like.
On the Mozzie too. I bumped Mozzie all yesterday. I like his album. Mozzie always give me that. Like,
But
I'm a
Mozzie
real
is
big
that
fan of
one,
Mozzie.
you know, you can always count
He
on
that
for real.
one.
Consistent,
He consistent, man.
Always.
He ain't slacking up, man. I just be like, man, how this boy, the way he put that wordplay and everything together, man, he just
took one of his
so
albums off of
effortless,
Apple Music,
man.
too.
It might be because I don't know. Anything can happen.
I don't
Producer
know.
can say anything get your shit pulled.
'Cause I
For
was trying to
real.
find this shit. I'm like, damn, why I can't find it?
What, his album?
It was one of them.
Older.
I'd have to look, but it was
Yeah,
like
I got
I'd
his
say
whole
within, like, the last
catalog.
probably, like,
I'm a real fan of
the last,
Mozzie,
like, 2 years.
man.
But that's what I like about you, Black C. You ain't scared like most OGs that's in the game or people that's still in the game. They don't want to show love to nobody. But you been keeping it P and showing everybody love the whole
It's
night.
like, why hate, man? I mean, if they dope, they dope. You know what I mean? I've been off that Ramirez Players Manual 2, dope as hell. I was on him and Larry. First Larry, I was on Larry album. I wasn't taking that out. I was on that for maybe like since it dropped.
That new one.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Him and Ramirez, I was kind of like piggybacking back and forth until this new wave just dropped last week. Freddie Gibbs that dropped, I got on his. And then Gunna. So I listen to everything. Anything like every Thursday night, I'm checking for whatever, anybody who I'm familiar with. If I'm not familiar, I don't really go and really look it out. It'd be a bunch of stuff out. Lil this, Lil that. Yeah. You know,
it's hella littles around.
Yeah,
it's hella littles.
Hella initials, EBK this, DB this, that. If I don't know who you are, yeah.
What's up with the ABC mobs out here, man? Like,
You know, if I ain't up on you, I ain't up on you. But if I know who you are, I'm grabbing it.
The Children of the Slums, that's one they took off Apple Music. I can't find that shit nowhere.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah. You gotta go to.
It's on YouTube.
I would say go to my mixtape for sure.
That was like 2024.
That was 2024?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what Lil said. I was like, I wonder why but
Children of the Slum?
But I was like, that's what it's called, yeah.
It's still up there?
It's on Apple
Yeah, because I
Music?
know.
They probably,
No, it's on YouTube.
That's why I'm saying it ain't no Apple Music anymore. And I was like, wondering like, why
one of them beats probably got flagged.
But then they take the whole album off?
They'll off Apple Music. They'll keep it on YouTube, but Apple Music they might.
Yeah, I was always curious about that, like, cause
Apple
you'll see
Music
a
is real
song
weird.
like you'll see a song like I was trying to find this Conway song the other day,
Which
and
one?
like they put it back on there, but they took it off for like a couple days though. So I was just like, damn, like, cause I'm like, once the contract, whatever the paperwork is, like, and they upload it, like, I don't know, see how it will be taken off.
What if like the producer? If you didn't pay the producer, and all type of stuff can get your song pulled.
Yeah.
So it
I
just
don't really know industry like that, so like that should be
yeah,
on my mind.
it's different things that can get your song pulled. It's
Yeah.
different things. Like I seen a homie get a song pulled because he paid for the lease of the beat, and do sold the beat twice. Same thing happened to me before. Do sold the beat twice, so you get the lease, but then they sell the exclusive rights later.
Yeah.
And then when you upload your song, you might get pulled.
Shout out, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who's still with us. You feel me? We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. You feel me? Sticking around with us. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, that's in here.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all,
Do we get
man.
any more donations from anybody?
Yeah, man. Y'all still donate too, man. Send it to
Yeah.
y'all people. Tell them to donate.
Tell them to donate, man. Tell them to donate. And what we looking at on the chat? Who the number one? The top three?
Number one's RB Child right now.
Oh shit, sorry, we about to come up.
Yeah, sorry about to come on. Yeah, Handling got took Handling's spot.
Do we want to sign those covers too right now? We can get the names on there.
Oh yeah, we can start signing them. The Black C.
Here, I'm gonna text the names in black so you can have them.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, nobody said you got a Japan tour coming up too. Talk to us
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah. We're gonna be out there in November. Yeah.
How that came together?
He just reached out, you know. Reached out a guy who owned a record store, shoe. He was dealing with a lot of LA artists, and he ended up hitting me up for some CDs. He bought a couple hundred CDs for the store, and then he just
That's
was like,
dope.
bro, I'm trying to get you on a couple shows, and I was like, yeah, let's do it, and yeah, that was all that was said. We finna do like supposed to do, it was 2 now, it's really 3 dates, so we trying to put it together. So we're gonna be out there from November 6th to the 11th.
That's dope.
Is he from Japan or he from like?
He from Japan.
Oh, okay.
Have you
He
ever
just
been there
heavy in the
before?
West Coast. Nah, I ain't got my passport stamped. I done had that thing over 10 years. I ain't got a stamp once.
Oh damn.
Why
I
not?
ain't been out the country. I don't know. I just ain't heavy on going abroad like that. I don't know.
Me either. I feel like I get too homesick.
I guess I watched too many of the movies
When
too,
shit
man.
go crazy.
Yeah, getting caught up abroad. They getting caught with dope, weed. All
I like
type
to
of
smoke
shit.
too much.
And I be
Go
like,
to Amsterdam,
man,
shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Trees.
I'm just not. You know, I don't be tripping off of it like that, man. You know, it's so much shit, and I ain't even explored in the States, shit. So I ain't tripping
Some shit I
like
ain't
that.
explored in the city.
Hey, no, for real.
Exactly.
For real, like that little trolley shit that go up that hill. I ain't even
Yeah,
did no shit like that.
You ain't
That's
missing
the
out.
only reason why. You know, some people be big on traveling. They be wanting to go. You know, I'm going to the DR. I'm going to the Philippines. I'm going over here and there. I just don't be caring about all that. Going to go see that. I'm not a person that want to go take pictures of the Eiffel Tower and all that shit. Like, you know.
I heard that shit hella ghetto anyway.
It is. You gotta walk.
But that's how New York was. It looked cute all on camera. You go down there and
It's
it's
dirt.
fucking,
Rats and shit.
grimy.
The movies make it
The
look
streets
different.
look greasy and shit. Like
All
they
the-
been,
all the
like
reason-
all the fucking food spots just pouring their grease on the streets. It's like, man,
No, in New York, you just throw your trash on the street and they come pick that
down
shit
there,
up.
man, had all that shit, man. It looked bad down there. It's like a big old TL down this round this motherfucker.
Look at literally, and they be charging like $5 million for an apartment.
But on
That's-
camera, that shit look nice.
That's AI. That gotta be. That's AI. It gotta be.
No, I'm saying all the years I've been seeing New York down there in Times Square and all that shit, it looks
Look
nice. You want to visit it, you
It's
know?
because they zoom in on the picture. They don't do the wide angle. You see the wide angle.
Yeah, you don't see, know what it is. You don't see through them alleyways and them crevices.
Dogs,
You know what I
them
mean?
Cats be dog sized and shit.
Man,
Nah, the
for real.
rats be the same size as dogs.
That shit's crazy.
Them cool, bro.
I know they was paying some people to like come clean them motherfuckers up for a minute. Like,
They was paying them like 100.
yeah, I was like, shit, man, let me get that job. I would not mind doing that for that amount of money.
100.
What?
What DJ Chef Cass said, Young City Sway is a good artist too.
Shout out.
Shout out. Oh, that's Reg in the chat.
Shout out, Reg. What up,
Reg,
bro?
What's up with it? Lugo, what's up with you, bro?
What's happening, Lugo?
Everybody starting to become
Yeah, man.
Why
Hey.
y'all late?
Mm.
Yeah, why y'all late? Yeah, tell them about the donation on Millie. Tell
Oh, yeah.
Lugo and Reg about the
So
donation.
y'all missed it. $2 donation to Black C's Cash App will get you a single,
Mm-hmm.
2 singles actually. So make sure y'all send them $2 and then put your name in the memo and your email so we can make sure we send it to you. Also, if you donate, what was tier 3? My phone died. I can't remember.
Tier 3 was the book.
Oh, tier 2. No, tier 2. Sorry, tier 2.
Tier 2 was a CD.
$15 donation gets you a hard
Yeah.
copy.
So we just giving them whatever. We just gonna randomly give what we want them. We don't know if they want the new, the old. Or
If you donate, comment you want a new classic or an old one. Which one you want?
Yeah.
We got both. We got both flavors for you up here. So comment which one you want. If you just send the 15 and say who it's for, we gonna let Black C choose for you. So
Yeah.
And that number, the number next to their name, that's who's commented the most, though, right?
yeah, the number she said like
We
number
still
1.
got Star B's number 1. Number 2 is Resource Music, and number 3 is DJ Chef Kev.
Shout out, Chef Cat doing
Chef
numbers in the
Kev-
chat.
Hey, Chef Kev been in chat going crazy for about an
Yeah.
hour and a half now.
Salute.
Salute. So
Stream going up, man.
So yeah, y'all, we got a memorable moment on the pod. Black C of R.B.L. Posse up here.
History, baby. History.
Autographing albums for y'all, man. This don't normally happen all the time. So this is a really special episode, bro.
Hey, man, y'all better get in while they getting good, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
buddy.
Come on.
And you getting 2 singles for $2.
Can't beat it.
Get an autograph CD for $15. Y'all go to a show, that's gonna be at least 100 with a meet and greet.
Yeah.
Easy.
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 So y'all better. Rich said, I'm at work. My bad. It's all good, bro.
Yeah, now you locked in right now,
You
bro.
locked in.
Yeah.
Hey, he was locked in the chat. I streamed last night. He was in the chat last night too.
Yeah. Shout out Reg, man.
I read.
Yeah, man. Send it to your peoples too, man. Let them know what's going on.
Kev hella funny. He said, I heard the Cyrus is going down over there.
Oh yeah.
Is there a bluebird? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Can I kill it? I'm so mad about earlier, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I will be too, bro. Cause that shit sit with you like all day. Like it ain't like. Cause when they put you on, it's like, oh.
If they wouldn't have put me in cuffs, I wouldn't have tripped so bad.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, look at I didn't. They had to grab 2 sets of cuffs to put me in the shit. So I'm sitting in the back of the shit like this. Hi.
Did they give you a ticket at least?
Yeah, at the end.
Oh, okay.
They
I'm like, they just did all that and then it did.
No, that has happened to me before though. Like out here in Vallejo too, over there on Redwood. They pulled me over, 12 police cars.
I ain't gonna lie, we might just start Ubering to this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
For real. Just to play it safe, bro. Like, we ain't about to pot or nothing that day. We just Uber to this motherfucker, bro.
We gonna have to.
We can split that bitch.
Fuck
I ain't
around, they
tripping.
gonna pull the Uber over too if I'm in that bitch.
Yeah, they're like, oh, shit, I know. That's him, right?
Yeah, get that car right there.
Because then when we do that, we're doing that 24-hour stream, bro. When we doing that?
ASAP.
Maybe September.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, we're going to do a 24-hour stream. We're going to do a whole bunch of random shit. We're going to do music on this motherfucker. I'm going to control the studio session and rap with y'all. We're going to have T-Slap rap, too.
I don't rap, man. I ain't got no bars.
We're going to play basketball.
Hot wings, the hot
We're going
wing
to do our
challenge.
own hot wings challenge.
Yeah, man. Spicy wings
Yeah,
and shit.
we're going to start interviewing niggas, asking hard questions. And then also, what else we gonna do?
Shit, we gonna do a 1v1 basketball tournament.
Yeah, we're gonna
this
get the hoop
motherfucker.
out here. Me and T-Slap, King of the Court challenge, 3 dribbles only.
Yeah, man, undefeated, bro.
Undefeated, bro. I ain't lost a 3 dribble one-on-one challenge in about 5 years.
Come on.
What we doing?
We still brainstorming other ideas though. We ain't got it
we
down
gonna
full
do a
pack.
Def Jam Vendetta tournament. I got the Def Jam Vendetta in both the controllers.
All right,
So
yeah,
we're gonna do a Def Jam Vendetta.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have 2K and Madden. There's gonna be a pot. So y'all may see some craziness. We're gonna get on here.
Nobody wanted to do a boxing shit, so
I'm down.
I'm
down. Anybody want a boxing fade with OMILLY?
Yeah.
DM me and
24-hour
Nobi.
stream,
I'm
man.
setting it up.
Yeah.
We putting on the gloves. Just to let y'all know, I boxed for a long time.
No, we got Chef Kev.
Shit. Fuck it. I'm taking a 4.
Nah, man, it's us versus them, man. So yeah, so bring your squad, man.
Noble set up his versus everybody.
Yeah.
What we
We still
doing?
gotta set up the basketball game with good company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah, that's for sure gotta happen.
They about to get spanked.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit.
8-21 us.
Nah,
8-21.
That's what we
Yeah.
did.
8 to 21 us. We gonna win 21-8.
I sent you the flyers. You just shot those out. I
Yep.
sent them
My-
on the group
my-
chat. Oh, here.
Mom died.
I got you.
Gotta get you a portable charger, bro.
Bro.
They still make those?
Yeah, I need to go get me a new one.
'Cause I remember,
Alright.
used to come with the case back in the day.
Yeah,
So-
you gotta order them now.
Yeah, but now they got the shit you just can put it on. The
I'd
thing.
rather have the case.
Yeah.
The case make it, cause the little charger hanging from it be all stupid. Now your pocket's stupid big. All right, y'all. So August 15th, 8 p.m., 18 plus, the Underwood birthday bash. That's
sir.
birthday, BIRFDA. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's his birthday.
Birthday,
Turn
man.
up.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Wolf. His birthday is actually at midnight. So
Tonight?
yeah, it's Thursday. His birthday Thursday, so
How
at
old
midnight.
your bro turning?
I don't know, but he unk status now. He
Yeah,
with
yeah,
us.
he unk,
What's
yeah.
up, Unc?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
300? Hey,
Yeah,
he
300.
Hey, he a werewolf. He 300. He don't. Hey, wolf forever. Let's go.
Forever.
Shout out to Underwood, but it's August 15th, 8 p.m. 18 plus free entry. We're gonna have a birthday party for Underwood. He gonna perform. A couple of other homies gonna perform. It's gonna be a movie. Make sure y'all slide through and turn up.
Tap
You know what I was
in.
gonna say?
Huh.
We should podcast during the show.
I'll bring the stuff so we can
Bro,
do it.
let's have y'all in the office.
Yeah,
like the
and just
lobby,
bring people
and let
in.
People just to come in, bro.
Remember we did that a while ago. Yeah, we should
Oh,
do
yeah,
it
yeah,
again.
yeah.
Yep. We're gonna be.
Y'all down?
I'm down. Shit, I'm down.
Podcast. We podcasting.
We podcast.
Now nobody want to be a podcast.
Now
man.
we want to be part.
Yeah.
All right.
Jump in for a minute.
Yeah, he got the itch now.
He got the itch
got
now.
the itch
Yeah,
now, yeah.
brother. Hey, I thought you were gonna just start throwing him the mic.
You locked in now. Bro.
Like somebody said, I love the song with Buddha Mac. She's so dope.
Oh yeah. Buddha Mac dope.
Salute.
That video we shot was crazy too.
Where y'all shoot that
Yeah,
at?
This lady
Pittsburgh.
let us in the fucking winery or something. What the hell was that?
Yeah,
Oh,
up in
shit.
Pittsburgh somewhere.
Y'all in Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh Marina.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I know where y'all talking about.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, it looked hella
Shout out
nice
to
in
that
there.
lady.
Yeah.
Now shout out to her for supporting hip hop. You know how sometimes you start shooting videos, people don't want you to come in their places and do all that.
She seen black, yellow Lambo. She fell in
Yeah.
love.
He said yellow Lambo. No,
He said,
come
hold
here.
on, that goes good. That pairs good with this wine I got up in here.
Hold on, look at. Before y'all leave, let me take one picture with the bottle sitting next to the lamb. That's all I
On the
need.
lamb.
That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Just talk about those other 2 flyers.
Oh yeah, and then also August 16th, we got the return of Thuggy starring Stevie Joe, Ice Mees,
Yeah.
and Work Dirty. August
Yeah.
16th, doors open at 8 p.m. $20 at the door. Security enforced. Slide through. We gonna go up.
Yeah.
This Saturday, 18 plus.
Come on.
Be there, be square. Make sure sure y'all tap in with Nova Cinema Studios
Yeah.
and Inf Gang on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
And then we also, August 23rd, we have San Quinn performing live and a performance and a cipher.
Yeah.
3 to 6 p.m. all ages. Let's go. We got $15 pre-sales,
$20 at the dope.
1509
Solano
Avenue,
Vallejo,
Vallejo,
California.
California. Pull up. Let's go.
Slide through, man.
Slide through, man. So that's the stuff we got going on here at Nova Cinema Studios. Shout out to Nobi. Shout out to everybody that's part of it. Shout out to the team.
Yeah.
Everybody, Chef Kev, Candid, everybody, Sammy, Tiny, Fia, everybody that's in
Everybody,
here
man.
trying to make it happen. Wolf, Handler, everybody, all the homies.
Y'all ain't gonna want to miss it,
everybody.
man. They ain't gonna want to miss
They
it.
don't want to miss none of this stuff that's going on this weekend or the following weekend. Make sure y'all be here. It's gonna be a movie.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So and then with Chef Kev, he asked. He said, "Hey, what's all the cities do they clean that shit up on cameras? But when you get there, it looks crazy." Yeah. I don't know. I ain't traveled that much, bro. You can't ask me. I only been to Vegas, Arizona, and Orlando, bro. I ain't been nowhere, bro.
Ain't got to crazy.
Hey, I ain't been nowhere, bro. I'm gonna make.
I do want to go to New Orleans though.
That's on my bucket list. You know my family from there. They from there in Arkansas, bro.
Mine too.
Yep. Hey, I knew you was Creole.
Yeah. I really am though. My grandma's Creole.
Yep. See, I knew you was
Come on.
Creole. It makes sense. It all makes sense.
Shit, we damn near all might be related at this point.
Facts. All right. Well, we thinking we wrapping up. Or?
Yeah. We got all the.
Last donations, Black.
Anybody else see anything?
No, that's it.
Oh, we also got to sign the book for R.B., right?
I think you already did it.
Yeah,
And then
I
we
did.
got
Okay.
one for the winner. So the number one commenter.
Who's the number one tonight?
Who number one? Who
Number one.
Still Sarby.
Sarby,
Damn.
you came up. You got all the memorabilia, bro.
Damn, so I
let
really
us
came
know
up.
what album you want though, I guess, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give that away to Sarby for that.
Yeah, we got a lesson to
You
be
got
learned.
information?
Yeah, he can text me. Let me see my phone. You can just tell him that he can hit me.
Yeah, man. Hit up Nobi. Yep, let him know.
You
bro.
got RBL Posse, a lesson learned. Black C, heavy in it.
Come on.
RBL Posse, ruthless by law. We also got Black C, the Black album. We got them 4 options for you, Sarby. So let us know which one you want. You got and they autograph.
Yes, sir.
And if you want one of the leftover autograph ones, DM Black C and 50.
Yes, sir.
It's $50. Hey, you should have got it. You should have got it on the stream.
Yeah. Tap the fuck
Supply
in.
and demand, brother.
Tap
Supply
in.
and demand.
Yeah. Yeah,
But-
though, so we
Any last announcements, Black? You got anything you
Thing
want
coming
to
up?
shout out before we get out?
Nope, just the show we got this weekend, this Saturday in Reno.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, up there with the NB Riders, you know, follow us at RBL Posse, at Black C on IG. And yeah, that's about it, man. And yeah, just keep paying attention to the shows that we post. We got something every weekend, you know. I ain't got all the flyers on me right now to say what all we got coming up after this weekend, but
Do you know how many shows you've done this year?
I don't know, every weekend though.
It been
So we've
seeming,
been doing
it been
at least
seeming
2.
like that.
Yeah, we doing at least 2 a weekend. Probably only have maybe a couple off, but yeah, with Cali Live, I know we did like 20-something shows with them, and then I got my own shows I was booking, so I don't know.
He's outlaw.
I don't even keep track. Long as we working, man. I ain't
Sarby
tripping.
said he wants ruthless by law.
Okay, bet.
All right.
we gonna get that for you, man.
We're gonna get that
for
for you, bro. We're gonna get that for you. Hold on, we got one more question by Chef Kev. He said if you didn't have rap, where will you see yourself?
Shit, I'd have been in jail.
Real
I'd have been
honesty.
pushing packs,
Yeah, real
man.
honesty.
I'd have been pushing packs still. Ain't no telling.
Hey,
'Cause
that's
I was
real
a
honesty.
very, very good dope dealer.
Hey, during
I was
during
a
the
very
prime
good
time
dope
of it,
dealer. No, I was young, having cars and all that shit. That's why I'm happy I got all that shit out of my system when I was young. So when I started getting real money, I had already had all the flip cars and trucks. I had the Eddie Bauer truck,
Ooh.
the Tahoe.
Okay.
You had the I was gonna say you had the Eric Barrett Bronco too.
Yeah, the Bronco, all
My
that
homie
shit.
just came up on one of them. He just
Yeah.
inherited. He fixing it up right now.
I done had Cougars. And
Oh yeah, you was
2,
going
3
crazy.
Skylarks, man. I done had vans. I mean, everything. I done had all that shit when I was like from 14 to like 17.
Oh, yeah, you
Within
see.
3 years, I accumulated a lot of shit and had a lot of money. So
especially in the Bay
beyond
Area.
that, you know, all the way till I got into rap, and rap changed my life. So
God had a different plan for you, man.
yeah, I started buying, invested in that equipment. That was the best investment I made. So
Yeah, y'all.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a passion for nothing. No, you know.
feel you. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna be in a project selling dope all my life, to be honest. Yeah.
Luckily, you know what I mean?
You
Rap
here.
was the way.
Yeah,
Rap
hey.
was the way.
Rap
for
saves
sure.
lives, y'all. Rap
Yes,
music
sir.
saves lives, bro. Pick
Yeah,
up that mic.
For sure.
Pick up that mic, computer, something, the equipment, y'all.
Yeah. Shit, they want to learn shit, fuck around and learn these fucking prompts and get all on that fucking chat GPT and cheap, whatever that shit called.
The AI chat GPT.
Yeah,
That's
man.
where it's at right now, man. Shit.
The AI money. That's that tech money.
Man, yeah, you know, doing that is where it's at right now. Learning that IT type shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, though. We appreciate y'all watching, tapping in with us. You know what I mean? This has been another episode of the Real Honesty Podcast
sir.
with a special guest, Black C. You
With
feel
Black
me?
C of R.B.L. Posse, y'all.
Yeah, you know what
Just
I
go.
mean?
Nah, this is a dope interview. Thank you for sliding and letting us interview you, bro, and doing the
Yeah, we appreciate it, for sure.
It's all
And
good.
helping you get out your new book and a new album, bro. So like,
sure.
we really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, from the Real Honesty
Could have been anywhere in
Podcast.
the world, bro. We decided to be
Yeah,
with us
no,
right
that
now,
shit
bro.
was
So
cool. I
definitely
like
appreciate
that.
it.
I ain't never did it like this, so this was dope.
Oh yeah, so hopefully if you want to slide back and
Yeah.
promote some more,
Yeah.
hit us up.
Yeah,
Lick
bro.
it.
Yeah.
Lick
Open
it.
invitation,
Open
man, whenever,
invitation.
you know
Like,
what I
you
mean?
come back
So-
anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime.
That's love for sure.
No, for
I'm
sure.
rocking with y'all.
Yes,
We catch
thank
y'all
you.
next time, man. It's been another episode of Honesty Podcast.
Yes,
it's your
sir.
boy T Slap.
Almighty OMILLY here. And also remember, follow Black C on Instagram and RBL Posse. Go to RBLPosse.com to go cop the jerseys that's coming out tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Go cop them jerseys and go tap in with all the music and the books and everything else too. And then follow us at the Real Honesty Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. We out. This episode 125, y'all. With Black C of RBL Posse, the RBL-A-THON. We lit.
Yep.